Good evening, lads. Good evening, boys. Are you ready for some good, clean Christmas fucking fake Owen Turton Wall pussy majinks? I'm sure you are. But quack W's. Quack W's to this guy being able to live his dream of playing somebody so esteemed as Dr. Bumcheeks on the tubes of all places as well, lads. But in the meantime, I guess we have to do the magic or some shit. Right, boys. Good, boys. Yep. Easy. Easy magic. The squabbling for sure. Alright. So, Christmas Eve, a time of all shits and all that. So, what are we doing? Number one, we'll play a bit of magic. But number two, Lynch, we'll do one, perhaps two, maybe even three levels of magic according. So we're basically playing the same deck here, but I think I'm gonna die. Won't you agree, boys? Because I got as close to a way of dealing with this as I'll get. But, I don't think I actually will manage it. I don't like this deck. It's full of age. But we love AIDS, don't we, boys? We fucking love the AIDS. If it wasn't for AIDS, would we even be playing Magic? Either way, I have to use my two counter spells on this load of old tits. And then in between, we'll do something else. I don't know what we'll do, but I'm sure we're going to have a wonderful time. I'm certain, boys, that we will be having a wonderful time by the end of the day. And nobody will be able to say quack W's to me. So we can't... I suppose River's Rebuke is really good as well. So I shouldn't be that complainy. River's Rebuke is a way out of the memes, isn't it, Lance? But we won't play this just yet. We'll wait until we got an extra mayonnaise. So we'll bang this out on 6. We'll bang some other shit out, and then we'll shit on our shits, and everybody will see. I love magic. Hey, boys, is my hand great? That's how your deck's supposed to work, you bitch. Okay, fair news, Mr. Squeaks. So, we'll see if this guy realizes that I've got a land. I suppose his power and toughness is 6, so I can't kill it. Never mind, right? We'll do something. We'll do something, right, boys? So this could be like a 3 or a 4, I think. 3. You can't Swords to Plowshares a land, I don't think. Although you probably can, because that card wasn't that level of memeage back then. But we'll see, boys. We'll see, boys. Oh, that's a good one. It's a shame I didn't have that a turn earlier. But you can't have everything, otherwise you'll be Legs VD stat, crying in his whatever his fucking drinks. Okay, boys. That does mean I can block at least. But yeah, having this on even on turn 4 is just, he's never not going to have 7 cards. Never not going to have 7 cards, Lance. And we got to figure out our own way of getting out of the memes. I just think it's too AIDS. You know what I mean, boys? Of course you do. Of course you do. So River's Rebuke is pretty useless. Not useless in the long term, in the short term I'm saying. Because I need to get this off if I'm going to start spunking some cards. But River's Rebuke will put it back in his hand. So we can, you know, in theory, bubble our bubblage. That's a good spell, but I don't think it's needed. Hey, boys, you see that memes? It's good clean memes. Good clean memes. So we'll River's Rebuke next turn for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll play this, draw 2. Time wank the next turn, but Kenrith's wank's going to be on me again. And without being able to get rid of that, I don't know if you can even do any memes, boys. I don't know if you can even do any memes. Yeah, like literally drawing 2 or 3 every turn. But then that's my game plan as well. It just turns mine off. That happens sometimes. And I know you'll say, Cheeks, I've watched Legs 5,000 games in a row. And that never happens. Legs never sits around getting pummeled and then loses. And boys, I would say to you, you're right. He's just very good at Magic. He's just exceptionally good at playing Magic the Bollocking. And there's not a lot anybody can do about that. 3, 4, 5. I should have activated the land. Then I could have killed it. Never mind. Never know about able boys, right? Never mind boys. These things happen. I suppose I could just win with a Crater Hoof as well. Right, I could just have a bunch of shit creatures and then smash them. Very plausible. I need an untapped land from somewhere though. If I want to play this. Alright, that's good enough. That's also good in the long term, I suppose, Lynch. Oh, almost fucked that up. Almost fucked that up. But I was good at Magic's, boys. It's a shame we'll shuffle Nissa away here. That's extremely unfortunate. But at least we got to do the memes. At least we got to do just a slathering of memeage, boys. And if there's one thing I know about Magic, it's that a slathering of memes can equal big boy cuisines. Easily right, boys. Return target non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand, so we'll do that and then we'll draw another 50 cards. We'll take another turn. See, boys? You don't give up. You don't pull a legs and concede on turn 3, or a Daquan Watson and concede on turn 3 because it looks like everything's going to turn out monkey pubes. No way, boys. You go super slow-mo dildo and hope for the best. And if it doesn't work, then you delete it. But in the meantime, we might be able to get out of this and be full Christmas boys. I don't know about you, but we'll certainly try. We'll certainly try, won't we, gentlemen? Of course we will. This is indeed Magic the Bollocking. Okay, so first things first. That goes back to school. We'll keep both of these for the memes, Lynch. Alright. No change this time. Okay, boys, we might be really good at Magics. I don't know about you. I don't know how you feel about this one, Lance. But we might be exceptionally good at Magic. Maybe. Boys, we might be exceptionally good at Magic the Bollocking. Lance, we get to slap that up on the tubes for our Lord Father Christmas. Absolutely incredible skills. I was saying the whole time. That deck looked like it was gonna fly away with the memes. It was in 6th gear on turn 2, but we were in 12th gear on turn 8. And when you are that good at Magic's, boys, there's nothing to do except flash that bitch up on the tubes. Okay, boys. Now that I broke a Demeter in the first game, I feel like I should just go and give everybody full-on Christmas cheer. Wouldn't you also agree, boys? No fucking around. Just pure, everybody got the reverse depression. Now you'll be able to put up with your in-laws and their fat drunk brother and whoever the fuck you gotta see in exchange for knowing Dr. Cheeks won a game on the tubes. And it was glorious. And by glorious, I mean I got to do everything I wanted. But then the opponent also got to do everything he wanted. He just didn't have River's Rebuke. He just didn't have River's Rebuke, Lance. And if you don't have the Rebuke, are you even doing magics? Alright, hand looks absolutely gangbangs. Gangle bangles. So as long as this doesn't get exiled, like on turn 2, we should be very close to doing magics. We should be extremely close to doing Magic the Gathering. Alright, I mean that's not bad. But it's not that good. Is it, boys? It's fine. For now. So he lost Dramatic Finale and Vanishing Verse. Well, I mean, Ruined Crab is annoying, but it's not part of my deck's plan. My deck's plan, as you saw in the last game, is to go full memes. And that crab bitch is just a fucking pain in the ass. Alright, instead of playing a Sousa, I'm playing this. I don't know if that's right. I think I might be wrong, actually. I think that might actually be wrong. But don't tell anybody because, you know, I might have to answer questions about how I can make a misplay when I'm on the tubes. It doesn't even make any sense. Someone else says, why even run the crab? Because it draws power removals. Nobody wants to have their cards slowly milled. I'm not going to mill 100 because I've only got 1 mill card, but they don't know that. And they shit their pants, boys. And if there's one thing I like to see, it's DSP talking about shitting their pants for 45 minutes. And don't even begin to suggest that doesn't give you the horn. Don't even begin to suggest you didn't get an erection thinking about DSP going on a full tirade about liquid shits or whatever the fuck he does. He must have done that fucking tons the last 2 days. The man got 1,500 beans. 1,500 beans in 2 days, Lance. He must be a great streamer. He must do so much for the community and all the rest. There's no way he's just a fat lion blob. Out for himself in the greediest of all ways. No way, Lance! It's almost like describing someone associated with whiz-bangs or magic. But that also doesn't make any sense. Because GG's Quack W's. See, look how much good removals we got out of him. None of this shit that you see is even part of the plan, Lance. So, if I play a Sousa, I can play 2 lands, but I don't draw any more cards, and I don't think that's what I want to do. I think we've got to get lands on the pitch. Agreed, boys? Of course it's agreed. Now, I suppose Perilous Voyage doesn't target my balls. So if he exiles Tatyova, I don't think I care so much. I can't kill the Kaya in exchange. So this thing is getting... What's one has he chosen? The big one. Alright. I'm not wasting any stuff. So we'll just let it all get slightly hornies. And I'm sure we'll break a Demeter in our own time. Okay, boys? Easy, mug squeaks. The only problem is... if I spend too long setting the scene, I might actually die. But that also doesn't sound like me. You know what I mean, boys? Doesn't? Yeah, I don't think that's me. I think we're just good at magic. Boys. Okay, so we're not blocking the Adventurer, but I might put it back in his hand. Especially if he pluses this. We'll see, boys. Next turn, though, I gotta start drawing some cards. because I've run out of lands, and I need all the shit. Okay, boys. So Tayoba costs 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 2 mana left over. That's bad. Yeah, if I play this and it gets killed again, that's just prime minimum magic. So if I put that back in his hand, yeah, that's just terrible as well. Won't do that.
Ghosting feels weird, I know.
If I put that back up his ass. Alright. We might put Christine Spranks up his ass. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. Yeah, what am I gonna do? So discard a card, do some shit. I kind of want this out of the way. I think Ranks has to go back. If it was small, scry 2. Alright. We're gonna scry 2 instead. Right, because I need lands or something. Alright, well, I'll take that. Okay, boys. I don't know. What do I even need? Lands? I think I might just be dead. I think it's one of those games where I just never got out of the fucking shit. So, boys, you might have to cancel Christmas. You might have to cancel the Christmas, Lance. Yeah, I think I'm just full dead now, looking at this. Never mind. Hey, boys, we did everything that we could, which was basically nothing. Good stuff. Good stuff, boys. So, yeah, it could just do too much. Sacrifice a creature, exile my boy, all that shit. I'll just say quack W's. Quack. You said that in the last game you shouldn't give up, Mr. Cheeks. I know, boys, but sometimes you lose a game. But at least you get to see what happens. The two sides of the loser game coin. And I know that they weren't the same because losing a game made that game fucking ridiculous. You didn't learn anything. You didn't get any ideas about what hands were good to keep. You just fucking died of AIDS. But that first game, where it was all Rosie O'Donnell's fat cheeks, that was perfect. And that is what I know you all want to see all day. Big, fat, Rosie O'Donnell arse cracks. For the memes. So, how are we playing against this 25-pound virgin? I think we got to keep him off this bitch with a divide by shits. And then, boys, probably die of AIDS. Probably die of AIDS, but you know he's got every card, because why would you be spending £12.50 on some Wobbly lands if you don't have all the cards? That wouldn't make any sense now, would it? That would make you some kind of dumb bitch. And we know this guy can't be a dumb bitch, because she's playing Magic. Put 2 basic lands on the field, but not tapped. If I read correctly, which is pretty important, boys. You see that? Not tapped. Incredible scenes. I'm going to just put this back. Again, that might have been a mistake. But, boys, I don't know about you. I'll just pretend that we never make mistakes and then say quack. AIDS. Quack 8. Alright, so this has to be countered, which I don't have a counter spell. Divide by 0 is going to be shit. Whenever that enters, I suppose I can just die. Right, I suppose we could just die. It'll be fun. Being dead is pretty good. Easy, budgies. But the point of today's stream is to do a couple of cubes, and not to get too bogged down with who's got AIDS and whose bio's wobbly virgin shit. Is it, boys? No way. He didn't even hit his balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He didn't have a land, boys. Imagine buying wobbly lands and not having any. Incroyable scenes. Imagine being such a verschween that you buy wobbly boys and your boys still end up being too wobbly for your own fucking balls. Incredible. Incredible stuff. Alright, now we're rocking and rolling. Now we're balling and beaning. But we still might be dead. But hold your balls, Lance. Hold thine balls. 1, 2, 3, 4. What does this do? I'm trying to see if we can still cast this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. I'm going to guess no. But he can just recast this, right? Yes, he can just recast that. So fuck your mum. If Tayoba gets blat, Tayoba gets blat. No! He's gone the other way. He doesn't see the value in me being able to draw 16 cards a turn. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable bebbles of Magic the Bollocking Lance. Okay. We need 5 lands off the top. That's pretty good. Boys, we might not get depression after all. Boys, our depression may have been alleviated. Just like, and I know I bring up this man a lot because I think he's hilarious. We might just be able to beat our own depression off of our own skill. Which is impossible by any medical definition. But Phil did it twice. He got over his depression and his alcoholism just by being a memer. Incredible stuff. Why on earth would it give me extra white mana? Huh, boys? Why on earth would it... I should have got 2 forests. Because of old Ness. But, boys, probably going to be fine. Right, boys? Probably going to be fine. Swamp, mountain, or island. Look at that. I nearly didn't choose the right one. But then I corrected myself because I am very good at magic. Something you often forget because I never lose. And can you even attribute a skill upon a man if he never actually has to demonstrate that skill? I don't even know what I'm talking about, Lance. That is how much fucking gibberish is being gibberinied out of my balls. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. I probably should have played Tireless Provisioner there, but it's okay, boys. We've got memes. It's okay, boys, because the memes exist in our timeline. Alright. I think you just hold Counterspell. Agreed, boys. We could do any old shit. But I think holding Counterspell is the key to not being a memer. Everybody on board with that 8? I hope that you are. Alright, now we're going to have to play the risky game of being able to identify what cards are going in the grave. 8 cards. So we'll keep these 3 for sure, and then anything else can just go. Am I on 8? Okay, so my snow-covered forest should make 2 mana of any color, as far as I know. But there's a chance that it doesn't, because I'm not reading anything. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet.
My friends will be...
Nope, it didn't work that way. But I still think we should be in control, right? Even how much mana has he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish. I suppose if he has 2 Terror of the Peaks, we might have to hold on to our balls. Nah, they don't have haste. They don't have haste, boys, so I don't know about you. I'm gonna say quack W's. Quack W's, Lance. So, 2 games, I got to literally do whatever I want. And those are the 2 games that I'm gonna put on the tubes. That one game where I didn't get to do whatever I want, boys, I never seen such useless, boring drivel. So I'll save everybody and I'll delete it. But we want to know what happens when it goes wrong. Actually, we don't. We're fucking retards. Alright, good, Squeaks. I'm glad we're all on the same page in Retard Academy. I'm glad, hey, boys, this guy knows he's the ton now. This guy knows he's barbecue build. Oh, now he's triple barbaloided, boys. Again, I don't know about you. Oh, he's quad bobbed. Quad barbecued, Lance. Imagine conceding because you know you're going to lose on turn 8 instead of on turn 2. Lance. I love my jinx. Vice Admiral Jean, did I play Return to Monkey Island for Christmas? I have it for Xbox. And I checked if... Because there's a weird glitch on my... I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's a perk for Xbox. So I got my main Xbox account with Game Pass. The YouTube streaming account that I did have Game Pass on, that I played on this PC, expired because we never use it. So that's gone. But it did allow me to play Game Pass on my Xbox on the streaming account. So I can stream Monkey Island from my Xbox to Twitch. But I can't use OBS on the PC. So it's just a huge load of old shit. But ultimately, I haven't played it at all. Even though it's one of my favorite kind of games. Point and clicks give me the full horn. I just haven't played it. I'm thinking maybe I'll buy it on a Switch and then play it somewhere else as opposed to my living room. But I don't know. But it doesn't look like we can play it here. Which is, as I've said, full quack W's, boys. Anyway, that's enough of that shit. Back on, effectively, 5-color dog shit cube. And another thing I was thinking, I'll try this if I remember before the end of the day. I used to like free play Mujiks. And one of the kind of free play decks was werewolves. You know, white werewolves, there are more white lands. Alright, this hand looks pretty nice. As long as we draw a green land. Alright, I'll believe in it. I'll believe in it, Lance. But if it goes wrong, we might have to call the police. We might have to call the police, Lance. Okay, boys, get your telephones ready. Get your telephones on speed dial, because I play, I think, 19 lands just to avoid this from happening. You took a 2-lander, you bitch! That is very true, Mr. Squeaks. GG's XD's, boys. GG's XD's. And we're playing what looks... He's not playing mono blue, no. But he'll probably counter a spell. Never mind. It's cost you money, cheeks. Oh, yeah, well now you bring that up. It did cost me money to try this one out, boys. It does cost human monies for this. But at least he's holding counter spells for nothing. Right, boys? Because we're going to be able to get out of this for sure. See? You just got to believe in your balls, Lance. You just have to believe into your balls. So, I think you do counter Solemn. So I'm going to play the Cultivate. Right, if he counters this, we still get to play Solemn. And then all of our cards are gangbangs. And if he doesn't counter it, then our hand is amazing. But this is cubed, so he's probably got a hand filled with spaghettis. And I don't know about you boys, but Right, boys? Clean memes. Clean, beautiful British memes. See, we don't need Solemn, and we got the best spell out of his hand. Maybe. So what does Old Tits Command do? Exile a graveyard. I feel like that could be useful. Put 2 lands on the field. Probably don't need that anymore. Make 2 lads and put 2 1/1s on some lads. All fine. All fine. I don't know, boys. I think you might have spunked it. So I don't particularly want to be sacrificing lands. But I think it's alright, especially with Tits Command. Oh, I just sacrificed this now. Okay, boys, we're getting the cards. We're getting the cards out. But we have wasted a long time. So if it's just all counter and removal, Haughty Jin. That could be a problem, but that's a lad. You think that last spell is a counter spell as well? It's possible. It's possible, boys. Alright, let's go for it, and then we'll play as Seeker if it gets countered. I swear there are not like 65 counter spells in a cube anyway, but I don't know. Maybe his whole pod was just intent on having a good time, and this guy was intent on forgetting about getting finger banged or something. You always got to bring it back to somebody getting banged, Mr. Cheech. I do. It gives me endless amusements. Oh, boys. So there's like 5 counter spells in this cube, and he's got like 4 of them. So I think we'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So exile a graveyard could get that, but he could play it in response. Also, just kill this or some shit. So what's going on in other shits, boys? Everybody got a huge wang? Everybody's wang been wanging up for the memes, boys? Or is it being a good Christmas? I don't even know what that means. I don't know anything about Magic anymore. Like, reading a day in the life of a Magic the Gathering shits is always the same. The new thing now is on Twitter asking the most asinine questions you could possibly imagine just to get shitty engagement. Like, guys, what card would give you the biggest penis? Guys, what's your favorite color? Guys, what's your favorite shape of wall? Guys, what? Who's your favorite Eldrazi? It's just such, like, flaccid, weird dweebs. So, I think I'm gonna die. But at least we had a wonderful time, right? And this only cost me £5 to go. Which is clean, Majiks. Clean Christmas Eve Magic the Gathering. I said I might play 3 cubes. I might not. We might have to lower it down to 2 cuboids because I might die of AIDS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need an untapped land if I'm going to play Ulamog. Well, that didn't work. But we still got 2 other good cards. We got 2 other good cards, boys. Cheeks, the real question is, what did you eat for dinner? What did I eat for dinner? I don't think I've actually had any dinner. Foundry shit banger. I think that's useless. Right, boys. Yep. So, you may look at the top card, you may cast lands. During each of your turns, you may cast a spell without paying its cost. That's not going to do anything for me. What does this do? Number of instants and sorceries in your grave. So we'll reduce that to nothing. And we'll make a couple of lads. Alright. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. 5 cards to 1. And he's been playing an abundance of counterspells. But we also have castle shitstains, so maybe we'll get out of it. Yeah, I haven't had dinner today. I'm obviously making space for double Christmas blitzkriegs tomorrow. Double. You've got to start off with the classic, visit your extended fake family, and everybody's like, yep. Hopefully someone else will start a huge fight. That will be funny. And then, boys, it'll be some other aids. Won't it? And everybody will say quack. Double each. Return 3 artifacts and all creatures to their owner's hand. I had no idea why he wouldn't have chosen the prismatic bridge there. Right? I mean, prismatic bridge can get me any permanent, boys. I don't know why you wouldn't allow that to happen. I mean, that's not that good, is it, boys? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gives me 3 mana left over. It's just not very good. You got to play a spell for shit, you bitch! Alright. Well, maybe Dryad is 8. I don't know what's 8. Yeah, I officially have no idea what I'm doing. I'm playing this because of the life gain. Alright, I'll take that. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. So what do I want to discard? I mean, I don't need lands, so that should be pretty straightforward. So, what am I taking? 5, 6, 7, 8, probably. I shouldn't be dead. And then if he has a counter spell, then I will be dead. But we also get to play this. Regardless, boys. And, oh no, I get a free Chandra. And then I get a free spell. Boys, hold your balls. Oh my lord, boys. Speaking of free spells, how about what? Oh, I don't want to put it on the field, do I, if I'm going to blow everyone up? Alright, well, first things first. Let's try. Oh, oops. I can't go back, boys. We can fuck that up. Fuck that up just a little bit of memes. Which do I want? I mean, this guy might get me out of some aids. Alright, boys. That's good memes. That is good memes, boys. Am I gonna deck myself? Looks likely. Right? Looks likely. I forgot all about it. I have no idea what I'm doing. I was just fucking around, and now I have to win in 4 turns. Or probably less. Otherwise, I'm gonna be dead, boys. Otherwise, I'm gonna be dead. But at least we had a wonderful time.
New job, new life, new opportunity.
At least we had a fantastic time, boys. Alright. How are we gonna win this game? I don't particularly want to play or draw any spells. So we'll black this out of the way. Tick this. Well, I'll wait, actually. I don't think I can win, right? I think I'm just gonna be decked.
Guess you don't need my help. Let's get toasty.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's no way to shuffle anything back in. I think I'm just dead. Never mind, boys. That is magic. And sometimes magics. Right. Right, Lance? Sometimes magics. One, two, three, four. So he gets a free card, but it's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I could put that back in my hand, in theory, and then give him 8. But if he gets an attack off, we will be dead. Alright, don't need those. Oh, the Mishra! I can attack with Mishras. Alright, boys. Anything else I want to do? I want to draw a card. So, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's a way of winning. I don't know if it involves drawing a card. Well, I can't even do that, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, lads. Alright, I only have lands in the grave, I think. I only have lands left in my deck. That's really good. Alright, there's no way to win then. Okay, boys. These things happen. Fucking AIDS. Well, I had a good time. I got to literally play every card in the deck. Which is good, clean Magic the Gathering, isn't it, boys? Actually, might as well just be full AIDS.
Hope it's not too hot for you.
I do that a surprisingly high amount of times as well. Just deck myself to, in theory, having a good time. Did I have a good time? Cost me 5. Cost me 5 beans. Chandra wouldn't have killed him. I don't know, maybe you're behind a couple of minutes. It was the Ulamog that was going to mill me for 20. But I think I would have died anyway. So that's 1 and 1. That's not bad. Not bad. Like I said previously, I think this cube is very good. But I don't know how you're not going 50-50 unless you just decide, alright, I'm just going to play mono red. Because I might try mono red. That's why I said maybe we'll play 3. Because if I just force mono red, you know how every game's going to go. They're going to go shit. But on the plus side, maybe we like shit. You know what I mean, boys? Maybe we like being covered in shit. See, this kind of... Well, we got Chandra, so I should be able to get out of it. Wow. Alright, maybe not then. I don't even have enough mana for Chandra. Well, I mean, I built the deck. I can't complain. But this kind of boring aids is the way you win. I don't have white for this either. I got literally... Okay, well, that solved everything. Sort of. So I need him to keep my lantern just so I can play a spell. This has been super disappointing. You've only played it once, you bitch! True. I have only played it once, you bitch. But it was disappointing. Regardless. Okay, boys. I think we're just going to try and kill this Lagabobs, otherwise I'm going to die. Right? Nah, I don't think that's true. He must have some spells. Right? Doesn't make any sense.
The immolation sensation. No pressure.
So I'm going to play this only because it's got black and white in it. And it's like a backup for the lantern.
Okay, jeez, enough.
Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. But the fact he's throwing away lightning strikes makes me feel like I'm just going to get burnt out. But that was literally what I was talking about a minute ago. If we play mono red, you know where you stand. There are so many players playing 5-color gibberish. that if you concentrate on dumping and spunking it, you might be able to get your money back. And you know I need that £5. You know I need to recoup that $5, Lance. It's Christmas. And if there's one thing I know about Christmas, it's that DSP needed my $400 bonus. Because
Reaching my boiling point.
why wouldn't I want to give it to a fucking Weinstein? Huh, boys? Would it even have made any sense?
Fresh out of fuel.
Alright, 11 HP. No creatures, no permanents, no lands, nothing. I can't believe I'm using a time wank on a single boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 mana and nothing to do. I'm still not doing it. It's crazy. Oh, I can do this. Alright, that's quite good. Do you not know Magic's cheeks, you fucking monk? I don't really. So I thought it was you can only play the top spell, not any spell. Okay, lads, I might have been able to win that last game if I had read what I could do. Sorry, boys. Sorry, lads. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. But it's okay. You saw, Twitch gave me 3 free months of Adobe, not Premiere, Adobe Express. So I'll just edit that shit out, boys. I'll just edit that AIDS right out of here. Look at my hand, boys. I don't know about you, but it's clean Magics. My hand is the reason why I love Magic the Gathering. It's the best. Alright. I don't want to shuffle this away, so we don't need a Castle Vantress, but we'll see. But we'll see, boys. Everything will be perfect, Magics. Everything will be perfect, Magic the Bollocking. I'm sure you understand. I'm sure you understand, boys. I'm gonna pay the price. I'll pay the price here as well. We'll play a land for the memes, and I won't pay the price here. No, I will. Then we won't pay that. See, I know what I'm doing, lads. No way I'm gonna deck myself this time. Right, boys. No way am I gonna end up decking myself. I got 16 cards this time. 16 lean, mean British cuisines. No way, boys, do I not know what I'm doing. I mean, I literally have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know why cards are free. I don't know why I keep getting decked. I don't know which causes cards to be free. So this makes cards fully free. This is free, but then I get to cast like 4 off the top for free. They weren't free, bitch. Well, fuck it. We'll just play and then see Quack double. I mean, I won, so clearly I know what I'm talking about. Right, boys? I won. So clearly, A, we're slapping this whole draft up on the tubes. We're going full merchies. 2-hand 1, boys. 2-hand 1 draft. That sounds like classic Magics to me. 2... hey guys, I've done my 20 minutes work. Thanks for the 150 grand a year. Oh, I'm just gonna head downstairs, grab a couple of hog roasts, say quick W's. Yes, GG's. Traditionally, we have egg and beans for breakfast in England, but you know I can't be satisfied with egg and beans, so I'm gonna get a couple of bacon sandwiches, and then I'm gonna put those sandwiches in huge baguettes, and I'm gonna say quick W, boys. And everybody is gonna love whatever the fuck I'm talking about. GG's big tits.
Oh, yeah.
GG's big tits indeed, boys.
As a popular streamer says, tis the season. Please play the $25 Christmas animation. Thank you.
Des, with $24.99 unbelievable Christmas dollars. I don't know what animation I can play that wouldn't be for classic memes. So he's stuck on land. I think we just go big score. Right, and we'll ditch this. Boys, free spells. Free spells for the memes. See, I know what free spells means. Thanks for that insanely generous contribution. I'll finally be able to pay off my back taxes from yesterday. Not for tomorrow, though. Tomorrow I'll have forgotten, and we'll be back on Desolation Street. But in the meantime, boys, it's fucking clean memes. So, I play Blow Up All the Peeps, as you know, because that's my style. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8. That actually costs 8 mana. Alright, so we'll do Tits Command. We'll have a couple of bears and a couple of lands. Agreed, boys? I'm sure it's agreed. I don't have Titania. Create a bear, then mill 3. I can't mill any cards because I'll die. But I didn't know that existed. I didn't know that existed in that way, boys. Phil won't play animations if the tip is even a penny under the animation cost. Well, he's just a savvy businessman. I mean, those shitty fucking face shit things that Daspo Dent or whoever his name is makes for Phil, you know, that's premium currency, boys, and nobody deserves that more than the bow. So I think we exile this. Agreed, Lance? Or do I play one with my balls? I think we gotta go one with my balls, right? I think it's better. So we get a free spell every turn. I don't know why I would play this.
I lead the Golgari now.
Alright,
Step aside.
that's 4, so it doesn't blow up. So I'll blow up this bitch.
You want it gone? Consider it.
So he gets to play Chandra, maybe kill this, maybe make some mana. I don't know, it depends what's on top of my deck, obviously. If we got Ulamog, then we're in good shape. The fact that I get a free spell, I need to remember. Right, boys? Maybe. Because maybe he could just blow it up. Maybe he'll just blow up my balls. But if my one with the multiverse is still on the field, I think we use Castle Vantress to cycle something really good on top. Okay, boys. I mean, if that's his whole turn, currently, I'm not shitting my pants.
This is gonna hurt.
I don't mind about that, boys. I don't mind about this. Don't mind about that at all. Okay, now I'm worried that we might end up with 8s. Well, see? Relax, lads.
Stay back. I'm an explosively good pyromancer.
But what do I do? Whenever you cast a spell, put a 1/1 creature, a 1/1 thing up your ass, something.
As long as we win, nothing else matters.
So I could kill these two. I could kill this. Or I could kill that. He'll have a 5 or 6 power boy. I think that's all fine. I'm just worried about the extra mana he'll get. I think that's gonna be fine.
Explosions are more fun.
I'll leave a Seeker as well. Alright, boys, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Won't we, Lance? So we don't need any double strike.
Yup.
Dog shit.
You're going down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana for him to basically win the game, or I think we can win the game. 2 damage to each creature and each opponent. Alright. Okay, boys, so we'll play Time Wank for free and blow up these cunts. We'll play this and exile this, and then we'll see what goes on. He absolutely was supposed to attack me there. I think that might have cost him a bag of AIDS. If I'm gonna guess, Lanch, I'm sure that was age. I'm trying to... Alright, let's do this in order. So I have to pay this.
It's over when I say
These
it's
guys have to die. Fair enough.
Hope it's not too hot for you.
I don't think I've ever been more confused by the sequencing of my own deck. I'm going to have to read this. Look at the top card. Fine. You play lands and spells from the top of your library. Once each turn, you may cast a spell from your hand or there without paying the cost. That sounds super straightforward. So why am I fucking it up all the time? That reads as clean as your mum's balls, but I keep fucking it up, Lance.
Let's make some more room to fight in.
So if we're playing a spell for free, it should definitely be this, right? Draw 2, discard 2. I don't think we need that. Only because I'm scared of getting milled. Yeah, I can't get milled. And I don't have Titania, whatever that bitch's name. Okay, boys. 12. He is red, but we have a full stocked bollocks of balls. Is that going to be enough to take me to the promised land of a random win on the tubes on Christmas Eve? I'm basically being... I don't know what I'm being. I was going to say I was being the night watchman so that no little pussies get finger banged, but what am I actually doing? If Uncle Joe is there, then these lands will turn wobbly. So I guess I'm keeping this guy safe in some weird ethereal realm of wobbly virgins. Although, boys, what if Uncle Joe has barricaded the door? Ah, he's dead anyway. For a second, you know he was contemplating the Uncle Joe fight-off. But, boys, GG. GG Crush Mustache. Disciplined duelist. I'm sure that's good in a draft, but not this draft. Man, what do you do about Cube, really? Because it is good. There's no... Like, it's just the best. It's the best format behind Brawl, and Brawl can get a bit samey because, you know, people like playing a lot of the same stuff, and a lot of the best cards that are in it, you'd be foolish not to continually use. However, this is just by far, and whoever made it, I'll also give them their dues. Whoever put this cube together picked a lot of good cards. And not in a way that gives everybody AIDS either. Just a bunch of good cards, boys. A bunch of good, clean, 5 color, not too cannery spellish, not too aggro-y, mid-range bullshit. I'm not 100% sure they should have put the Power 9 generator inside, because that's quite a good spell, isn't it, boys? Poppy Boy! Well, we'll have to burn Poppy Boy's balls in a minute. But I'm sure it'll be fine, Lance. Alright, wow, what a turn that was. Okay, Bubbles, I have too many lands, I see now. But I'm also extremely good at magic. I have too many cards, lands, sorry, but you don't want to get stuck, right? It's better to be this bullshit than to be stuck with your balls out. Isn't that right, boys? Of course it is, that's what I said. So I hope he doesn't have unsummon. That will really give me AIDS. Alright, lightning bolt is a load of shit. Okay, boys. I think we should be able to do the memes. So am I killing the Jinn or the Stitcher? Well, it might be too late. Yeah, I think the Stitcher has to die.
I knew you needed my help.
Yeah, Stitcher, and then tap this down. I don't have any red. I don't have the numbers, boys. Oh, because that's so odd that he would have known to do that. Interesting memes. Alright. What do you think the plan is? Treasure map seems balls. I'll just do this. Alright, lantern solves that problem. But not any other problem. Okay. Who is attacking? These can't block, right? No. So Chandra's going to get smashed. But I can't kill the Stitcher. Alright, well, we'll see.
Whatever. Figure it out on your own.
So we have to tap the Jinn, regardless. And then we'll see what happens. Creature tokens you control lose all power and abilities and become 3/3. I don't think that's that bad either. Alright, boys. Classic magics.
I'm Chandra, the immolation sensation. Boom! Exploded.
Classic magics. I should have attacked with the coma. I think we need to start working towards winning. But coma's a good spell. Right, boys? Clearly, I'm unbelievably good at magic. Clearly, the Christmas gods blessed me with the power of fat balls for this holiday season. Speaking of, guys, it's been like 6 minutes since we had a huge donation. I don't know. I thought this was the time of giving. What have you given, Mr. Chinks? I'm giving you all 8s. I don't understand what more you can expect from me. You didn't have 8s. Now you've got 8s. So my eyebrows are like super high now. So you know I'm serious. Where's the donations, guys? You know what? Phil is the fucking worst. And he is just such scum. Such human shit that I don't even know why he exists. I don't know why his mum didn't put him straight in the bin. She should have known. But she was a fat whore as well. Just his dad looks like the most downtrodden man who ever done trod on shit. But quack W to him too. He should have known as well. He should have put Philbo in a box under the Christmas tree and then accidentally set the tree on fire. And then claimed a business expense. We should have gone full DSP business expense, boys. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Alright, so this guy looks like Aggro McGee's. So we're going to have to win. No, we're going to have to blow everyone up before it gets out of control. Don't you agree, boys? I'm sure you do. So, Shit's Command is quite good. Big Bitch is good. They're all good. All my cards are good. I'm lucky. Will you watch the 3-hour simulated Christmas Royal Rumble? I certainly won't be doing that. I certainly won't be watching any Christmas Rumbleages this Christmas, boys. Alright, what are we doing? I think for sure we're going Vraska, but we haven't got any black, so for certain we're not doing that. Okay, boys. We're just going to have to hold our dicks.
Merry Christmas to the best community in all the lands.
Jingai with 20 beautiful Christmas American dollars. And indeed, we are the greatest community. It's a shame that we're not a community. I don't know. I think it's probably best that we are a clandestine bunch. Because if more people knew about this place, I'm sure Wizards wouldn't like me calling all their favourite pussies a bunch of pussies. But in the meantime, boys, at least we are, without question, the best in the world at Magics. So this thing makes everybody a bit too beefy. Alright, Death Touch. I don't think we'll be blocking a Death Touch. But what am I going to do in between lands? I think draw 2 is a good start. That's rubbish, right? We get to play. I think I'm going to just die to this Obosh. Alright, now we're talking spaghettis. Now spaghettis are beginning to be discussed, lads. So I can kill this because it's 3. That's 0, so it's shit. This does 5 damage. If he was to just play this. It's fucking boo-boos, he's got to pay 3! Alright, I forgot how it worked, boys. Another example of me not understanding how Magics actually worked. But, boys, at least we're having a wonderful time. I mean, Jingai with that $20 fucking turbo buff, and Dez with $24.99 earlier. I am fucking off my tits with Christmas cheer. I might even spunk my pants, boys. That is how much Cheery McCheerisons is being cheered up my arse. So I don't think you bang out a coma, right? I just don't think that's the play. I think we'd do this. We'll get a couple of lands and a couple of lands. Have this and this. I'm gonna play this as a land too. Okay, boys. Now we shall begin Magic the Gathering. Now we shall begin Magic the Gathering. I do need some stuff. I do need some magic. I need to blow up all the cunts, right? I mean, that's not good. That isn't good, boys, but we can get out of it. Maybe. So if I play Coma, it'll cost me 7 to tap this. I'm going to have to just look for blow-ups and hold my deck. Okay, boys? Good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 have to go. I don't have double red. I do. But it'll cost me life. I think I'm going to lose again. I think I'm going to lose Lynch. So Vraska can go. I think the big score can go. I'm going to have to moidle this thing. Play this as a lad. Play a chat land. And so I'm definitely taking 7. Yeah, I think this is the one. If I don't draw blow up all the peeps, I think we might die of AIDS. So why is this back in his hand? What have I missed? What did I miss there, lads? Alright, so who am I blocking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I already have 10. I'm going to take 2 here. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just see how it goes. Alright, I went down to 3. I'm not a smart person. I'm not very smart. So I need blow up all the peeps, and I don't have blow up all the peeps. Okay, boys. We did all we could, and we died of AIDS. Never mind. Nah, we didn't even have it. Didn't even have it, lads. What a load of old AIDS. So if I drew, you know, it's the same game that we always have. If I blew up all the peeps, I would have had it, but I didn't. I also have no idea how this guy came back. At the beginning of your step, if you gain life, something. Oh, return target creature card from your grave to your hand. Alright, there you go. That's how it came back. Easy bujik. But, on the plus side, at least tonight's taxes are going to be taken care of. As I said, tomorrow's taxes. Well, it's New Year's, boys. Everyone knows tax season is January 1st. So, I think you might have to take an extra shift at wherever it is that you work. Easy. Mujik. Alright, hand looks good. Well, I suppose the top end is quite a far distance, but it's still fine, boys. Maybe. Still fine, boys, maybe. So I won't play that, because I'm not sure. So we're doing super ramps. But then this guy's also doing super ramps, and he's also said nice. So you know his dick must really be shriveling up in the cold. You know his dick must really be doing the shrivelage, boy. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I have nothing, and yeah, we're just going to lose to another ramp deck, I think. But fair enough, boys. That happens. Jingai says, I'm sure nothing has really changed in Arena, but got an MTG gift for Christmas and got the itch to check in again. I mean, sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good. But too often... Ugh. Like I say, Cube is fine. But I think that's it. Cube is fine. Standard is awful. All those stupid fucking formats. Explorer. Historic aids. Alright, I'm pretty much dead then, yeah? Fair dues, boys. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just going to say I died. This is why... I mean, the game's fine. Like I say, the game's fine. But this exact reason is why paying £5 to play what free play should be. This should just be free play. People playing bunches of shit should just be free play. So I lost 1,000 gold and I got 3 cards. So let's see if my 1,000 gold on this was worth it. So I basically had a decent time and bought a pack of magic cards and got mesmerizing ball bags that go straight in the bin, lads. Good stuff. I mean, it's a mythic, but like I say, straight in the bin. But I do want to test my theory. So, 5-color gibberish. That was only fun because everybody else was basically on the same page. I like that they put words underneath it now so nobody gets lost. So, historic play. What would you say is just classic fun time? Don't take it too seriously, magics. Assuming the werewolf deck still exists, I'll choose it. If not, I'll choose giants. Alright, I mean, I don't think I deleted it. If I did, it just gives us an excuse to play it again. So this is just giants. Shit. Historic play, giants. I want to play historic play satyrs or some other dog shit. Octopus tribal, again, we'll see. If I play mono fucking green elves, this is why this game is the shits. But we'll give everybody a chance, Lance. FaZe McShorty. FaZe, yeah, I'm sure this guy's really in FaZe AIDS clan. I'm certain, boys. It's not like he's probably some 12-year-old virgin putting phase on his ass. No away, boys. That's actually a super good card. I don't think I'm going to ditch it. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand. It's going to have to be a land. But then we might be able to do the magic, boys. I played a land, right? So I have to take an untapped land. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see. Green and blue. Temple of Mystery. He could be doing anything, boys. Could be doing any such kind of memes.
A quest of mystery.
I mean, that's pretty good, but if we got blood on my pubes, I should be able to bring it back. Although I just realised I have no black land. But we'll figure it out, boys. We'll figure it out. Also, so far, the man's deck does look like it could be memes. Not very good memes, but memes, boys.
I enjoy the proper application of knowledge.
Alright, all these cards are really good. And by really good, I mean for, you know, for free play dog shit, they're pretty nice. Okay, boys. We'll give this guy a slap in the dick. Maybe. Put that over there. So, blood on the pubes is gonna have to get us out of this. Alright, boys, I might have to say, this definitely seems like the kind of free play game I want to be playing all the time. Currently, we are at maximum free play magic. And I don't know about you, but I'm almost agog at the potential magic. What do I want to do? I think I want a black land. But I also need... Yeah, I also need a snow land. So if I play Temple, I don't think there's any play except this. Yeah, I mean, boys, sometimes I'll say... Well, not sometimes, I'll always say if I'm wrong. So we'll play a few more free play games. And we'll see where it all shakes out in the end. Right, boys? Because for sure, I've never seen this deck. Ever. I don't even know what... It just looks like a collection of shit cards. Could even be an intro pack. But all I know for certain, boys, is that this guy's getting his ass blown out. Because I need to slap this up on the tube to give everybody full Christmas memes. So I don't know if there's another black land in the deck, unfortunately. I assume there is, but you never know. What do you think? I mean, this one's the sex. They're all sexy. But we already got a tectonic giant.
What is my strategy here?
So if I had taken tectonic giant, if I had taken this, it would only affect itself, I suppose. So it would have been fine, lands.
Consider all possibilities.
But I think we're going to win this one. Yeah, so I haven't had any dinner today. To go back to a question, a super pertinent, relevant question that we could... Quakey boys! Lads, you're not telling me you forgot about old Quakey boys. Not in our Lord 2019. Surely. Surely not in our Lord's name and age and status AIDS bollocks. Alright, we'll keep that for tomorrow.
I expected better from you.
Yeah. I'll have a look. I'll see if the werewolf deck is anywhere. There might be a banned card in there. You know, like a banned land or something. But if it isn't, we'll come back. Or maybe, I don't know if we have time to build it. I mean, technically we do, obviously. But it'll be up to you, lads. What do you think? Another cube? Or build some decks we've already built 4 times previously? Just to make sure that there's more to this game than elves. So he's pretty dead set on Nadir Kraken doing all of the memeage. But looking at that, I would suggest he doesn't know what Death Touch is.
To know is to triumph.
Alright. Alright, this game looks like it might peter out into a load of boring old wank. But you never know, he might bang out a coma or something, and then we'll be playing Magic. He might bang out an old Kingsley Coman, ladies and shits. But then, I've got ultimate royal dildos, by the look of it. Is this an intro pack? Like, 2 Krakens and 2 Druids.
Theory into practice.
I don't know. Well, we're going to blow everyone up. That's for sure. Draw 4 cards. When you do, the Royal Scions deals damage equal to any target equal to the number of cards that exist in your penis.
Feel triumph this day,
Bow to the mind's rage.
and the heart's fervor.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I mean, in the end, it looks like a beating. But that's the best kind of games, right, boys? Those are the kind of games that make Legs VD have a slot on the official Pussy channel. Because Magic. And if you weren't Magician, then why would you even Magic? So that could do 6 if he discards a land, I think. Yeah. If that was a land in his hand, if there were 2 lands, he'd take 6 there. Maybe. Nope. Nobody ever enjoys Magic, you fucking pussy. Stop asking. If a giant source you control will deal damage, it deals double that damage. Well, that's a giant source. Or a giant source, like full spaghettis. If he didn't discard a non-land, he loses 3, which would be doubled to 6. And 6 is more than 5, so I technically should have spent 5 minutes adding that up. But who can be sure, boys? Alright, one more game. I want to see if we continue to get sort of mid-rangey shit. But in the end, I think I did smash him. I don't think that was an even game. Like, I can't just say games are good because they're 100% on my side. Right, boys? The official Arena channel is just so bizarre to me. It looks exactly like everyone's existing channel. So it's Covert Go Blue's existing channel, Legs' existing channel, except like they've been explicitly told, dumb it down. We need you to believe there are even more retards watching us than watching you, which is already insane to think that there could be fewer retards alive, but, you know, memes. Alright, I played the wrong land there. I meant to play this. Like, there are so many things about Magic that are bizarre to me, but Wizards and Hasbro's, I suppose Hasbro are a toy company. Hasbro exclusively deal almost, alright, I won't say exclusively, but in theory, Transformers are for little kids. Obviously, now and again, we all need a Megatron to put by the bed table. But Magic is not for kids. It is for 35-year-old men. So I still to this day have no idea why, like, the full, like, from on high declaration about how the game should be presented is that everybody is 7 years old. I just don't understand it, Lance. I don't understand why we have to play Giggly AIDS bullshit, Quack W, Pokemon, werewolves are real, everyone has to laugh their ass off about everything. This is one of the most miserable games on the planet. Everyone who plays this game seems to complain about it all day, unless they get paid to do it. And then we still all come back the next day, because, you know, it's addicting. It is addicting to look at two incestuous Scottish twins and not to say Quack W. Isn't that right, boys? I don't even know if it's right, Cheeks. Well, good for you, Squeaks. I don't know what's going on either. So this guy's playing Mutate, but it looks like he doesn't got any, hasn't the blabs. Right? What I said? Good. I got a master's degree in English, you know. You fucking manx. If this guy doesn't have a schoolbulabubs, I think we might be good for a game of Mujiks. But we'll see. I want more blood and guts, and I want more massive tits.
I enjoy the proper application of knowledge.
I will keep that, actually, this time. So what are we doing? Let's start with this, see if there's anything good. So it could be a negate. But again, I don't think this deck is, I don't think it's an even game. Just because I'm playing Giants, I've still got some good spells. This guy looks like he doesn't have any good spells. What was up with that cereal commercial Secret Lair? I get Wizards is where Hasbro makes money. Again, yeah, it was bizarre. And then on Twitter, because if you're a Wizards ball sucker, you have to agree. There were so many peeps like, oh my god, just like when I was at fucking school and we saw stupid shit commercials. And you just think, yeah, that's the one thing I wish I could have, is a Tony the fucking Tiger bag of shite. I don't know if taking this is good, if he has hexproof stuff, but whatever. Like, whoever played Magic and thought, I want Tony the Tiger versus the Cocoa Pops kids? Oh, Cocoa Pops guy's a monkey, isn't it? Oh, who am I thinking of? The Rice Krispie kids. Fucking triple threat, three-headed giant. Now I want a Cocoa Pops monkey versus the three elven midget bitches. That's what I want, boys. Elven midget wankers. And if anybody's doing the memes, I might have to call the police. So, I can't target the thing. I can target the mirror. I haven't got any actual place, which is good magic. Yep, still no place. I could have taken a blue land. But even if I lose this game, this isn't an even game. In my favour, again. If it's a negate, then he has a good chance. But if it isn't, I'm like one blow up all the peeps or one solid blocker away from being a memer, Lance. And you know being a memer is how I deal in Magic. So what do we want? Red. So I got one blue. I could just play this, I suppose. So we'll play this as well. And then see. Unsummon. What a memer. Eat to extinction. We already got one. We'll take the land. All right. So yeah, I don't think this is even again. But like I said, just because it's in my favor, you think I'm just not going to stay quiet about it and be like, guys, we might be able to win a game on my cheeks. Guys, we might be. Nobody say anything, because we might be able to win a game of Magics. But everybody stay super quiet, and we might be able to win a game of Magics. Everyone quiet? Everyone gonna win a game of Magics, boys? Wait, oh, okay, that one is, oh, they're both 3. Uh-oh, boys, might have fucked this up. But, yeah, might have fucked this one up, Lance. Might have fucked this one up. Alright, well, I guess I just need to blow up all the peeps.
Seems really my plan is
Okay, boys. So somebody has to go. So if there's a mutate or a land, he's got a chance. okay, perfect card. Perfect card, but we still need blow up all the peeps. We still need blow up all the peeps, and we might be able to get out of it, boys. Also, I'll put this back in his hand. Yeah, we might be able, and this can block. Okay, boys, don't get your dicks in a twist just yet. We might be able to get twisty dicks out of it.
Welcome to my
So this still doesn't work on that, right? No.
of your mind.
Alright, boys. Hold on your ball bags. Like, it's true. I know, let's go back to the thing where somebody said this was the best community. And I think this is precisely why I think that it's true. That I just feel like we talk about things that make some kind of a difference in Magics. In a way that whenever I watch anyone else, I just feel like that they talk shit. They talk boring aids, like, especially now I've been exposed to Commander discourse more. The amount of fucking gibberish people will fling around when it comes to Commandage. Only because, just like when Legs makes a video when he doesn't show true results, there's no accountability of anything you say if you don't prove it. So I could tell you, Air is actually... I know, you know what, I'm not going to start a fake bollocky story. But if you say things about Commander and there's just no way to verify it, everyone just says any old shit. And that's where Standard and Modern used to have some kind of bubble around it, because we play tournaments. If you tell me Big Bubbles is the best card that was ever printed and no tournament ever sees it and no pro ever touches it, you know it's all bullshit. But Commander and Arena is just full of fucking dipshits. And the worst part is, it just bled into everywhere else. It bled into Wizards getting rid of the fucking tournaments. It bled into every Arena video I have to watch is just 5-hand 1 aids. I don't understand. You know, I've said the same fucking thing 1,000 times, but only because it keeps getting worse. I don't know. I don't know why everyone is such a fucking moron, but that's where we are, Lance. Everybody is a stupid slag except your boy Cheeks. He's the best in the world who ever done did Magics. And I wish it wasn't true, because then I'd have someone else to watch. But it is. The Rise of the Idiots came up in a different way that I thought it would be. I thought it would just make tournaments easier, so that Cocainees could qualify and we'd be like, alright, I'll listen to Cocainees. But it was so much worse. Cocaine's is the only YouTube guy who even has the balls to really attempt tournaments. And he's 0-100. CGB 0-5 and then gave up. Same with Legs. But still, people watch them for like full deck ideas. While at the same time, Sam Black is playing and people are like, I'm not listening to him. Fucking idiot talking shit. When was the last time he was ever the #1 mythic? Never. So I don't have to even begin to pretend to think his opinions make any difference. Fucking slag. Alright, both of those games were not even. And by that logic, I would say potentially not even fun. We're gonna go... what's this? Watch this, Lance. Alright, this looks rubbish as well. I'll play this once, and then we'll do another cube. We'll do this once. Oh, that's what we should do. Boys, Des has given me good ideas. You know what will be really fun? If every game I win, you give me £25. Which fake DSP laugh shall I do this one? This one? How about this one? How about this one? How about this one? No real laughs to be found, lads. That's how you know he's a good streamer. Because he's sitting there with misery in his soul. A cavernous black abyss of AIDS where Magic the Gathering once resided. Alright, shuffler's fine, as they say on the tubes. So I do owe Wizards 50 quid. But I think that's our easy molly blaps. That's better. Right, boys? You're not telling me that's not better. Because I know that it can give you the horns. So Cavalier's great. Everything's good. We'll put Tangled bullshit back for now. And we'll see if this is going to be an even game. Right, lads? Green versus green. Classic Magic. The condescending laugh is the best. I mean, they've all got their place, but they all serve a purpose, like you say. One is a condescending laugh. Yeah, they're just all shit, to be fair. It's just a big bucket of dog shit. Just like Philbo the Bitch. But if it wasn't for Philbo the Bitch, would we all not be in the same boat of not even knowing he exists, and then all being grateful that we don't know anyone like him for real? That man is a one of a kind. And I guess he's serving some kind of purpose that he draws in all the other weird dipshits so that they're, you know, we can keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him, Lance. Can't let them get too far out of control. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. So, depending on what I draw, I kind of need one of these. Or this. I need a good elemental. But at the moment, we're not really doing the mange, boys. See, look how good this guy was. This is an even game, right? Bang out fucking AIDS and attack every turn. Man's good at magic. Bang out all of your shit and hold your balls. And I don't know about you, but that is good, clean magic. That's how I want to be playing Magic. Lance. Alright. Fantastic time. Well, that, I mean, I just don't count fling all your cards on the field and cross your dick as being a game of anything. So, I'm just going to count this guy as having a small fucking cock and AIDS. But, at least we had a wonderful time. Right, boys? Now I wish I was back playing whatever the fuck. I wish I was back playing Giants versus intro packs, because then I'd feel fucking superb. How about beefing up the Lithoform deck with the new bro artifacts? I don't have a Lithoform deck. It was just draining too much power out of my CPU. And if we kept using that, then we would have had to have started a fund. A new PC fund. And I don't know if we could have done that, because if I start a new PC fund, I know you guys would fund it. I know I'd have a new PC by the end of the week. But then I'd also need you to keep giving me the $300 a day for normal 8s. Hey, boys, this is my favorite kind of guy to play. Wobbly land mono fucking pussies. Boys, if there's one kind of game, this is why Arena free play is the best, because we got guys like this playing. This is what free play was designed for, lads. This is what free play Mudgeeks was literally made for. Paying £12.50 to look like a virgin, and then playing a virgin's deck and being a virgin. Boys, no one's telling me that you're not fucking super excited to be involved in this game. No. Wait, look at this guy. Look at his wobbly Cranko goblin dump your hand fucking horseshit. I don't know about you, Lance, but this is exactly why Magic is the greatest game ever. He's even got a goblin toy and a goblin sleeve. This is it. This is why this game has no legs for being long-term sexiness, because the players are just all pussies. If you're playing goblin spunk your hand bitch in free play, you're already like a kind of cunt I would never want to see at my table in real Magic. But then you also give wizards £12.50 so your fucking lands look even more like a pussy. Get back to watching your fucking gibberish pussies. Fucking Aidzonian wank. Is this the same guy? He's got the same squee thing, but it could be some other virgin. We'll see, boys. We shall see. Because I love Magic. I fucking love. It'd be doubly good if I'm on the draw again. Oh, it is the same guy. That's how much I love Magics. No, it's some other guy doing the same thing. This is how good Magic is, boys. Lance. Maybe he's just got 2 mono red decks. Someone check. I'll check. I don't need you. I'll see if it's the same guy. It's not the same guy. It is literally just 2 try-hard fucking mono-red pussies in a row. Oh, come on, Chinks. Free play's fun. Chinks, why don't you play free play? Why'd you only play Brawl? To be fair, no one ever asked me that. But this is why. This is why I only ever play Brawl. I play fucking Giants. I'll accept as a shit game. A shit deck. But I played intro packs. And then I play Elementals. Same as Giants, I would say, in terms of quality. 2 consecutive mono-red on the draw virgins. This game is so shit. This game, and I would fucking destroy any of your fat, bearded, virgin-y pussies like Seth. What's his fucking... Hello, everyone. I haven't done his accent in ages. I'm Saffron Olive. Better known as diabetes, man. But everyone's got diabetes here, so maybe I have to say something else. But here's magic for us guys. I have a fat ass, and I fell down the stairs. And everyone's got AIDS, except your dad. Whatever the fuck. This is the last one, obviously, because it's like 3 in the morning. But Wizards could have 4 more bags of shit. But, lads, I don't know, if you think it's not a huge problem that you want to concede 80% of your games, and then the game that you accept, your opponent has a fucking unplayably shit deck. Both of those peeps I played with Giants, their decks were shit. And not like built shit, they just didn't have any cards apparently, or any nuance to the play, and it just makes this game such a grind to find fun or interesting stuff, unless your number one ambition is not to just play full-on $500 net decks at the start of every season and play best of 3, because if it is, then it's fine. You're not going to get any better because you're going to be playing cocaine's grade dipshits, but you might be able to pretend you're a virgin. Alright, for this one, I think I'm going to force mono red. Just to see, boys. Just to ruin everybody's time. Or am I? I mean, I've played 5-color gibberish 8 times. And if you're going to play mono red, you might as well get some coins out of it. Right, boys. Now mono red looks balls. 2 damage to target creature if there's shit up your ass. You know what? I'm just going to stick with it. Fuck it. If this costs me 4 squid, at least it'll be over fast. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Searing Balls is good. Monastery Swift Bitch is also good. Alright, we'll take Searing Shits. Oh, man. Is this going to come back? I've seen it come back. I'm going to believe that it might. But we'll see. Lads, we're going for 5,000 gold. That's the plan. 5,000 gold for Christmas. And then I'll spin in my chair and laugh a lot and fall off, and then I'll tweet later tonight that I was depressed. Okay, the full-on Magic the Gathering YouTuber starter pack. Because if you're not doing that, are you even doing Majiks, boys? If you're not doing that, are you even doing Majiks? Fires is fine. It's not really fine. This is all terrible. But I'm not... Yeah, we're playing 1 color probably. Well, maybe I should have taken the best card as well. Yeah, maybe the Wandering Emperor would have been alright. Somebody dead? Yep. The Blunt God 420. Oh my god, boys. You know this guy is getting ready to do his thesis. Right. Blunt God 420. I've never even begun to hear of somebody who seems like they're a professor at Professor Peepers' college. This guy, for sure, isn't a fat pussy. Philly Brat, yeah, sounds like a racist. K Uppercut, I don't know, punching his dad in the balls. Foxfire, got AIDS. Beardo Magnifico, guaranteed obese bald man. Feel Good, got depression. And Slitherhead, still getting over the fact that J.K. Rowling doesn't love tranny bunglets. That's the table I'm sitting at, lads. Easy. Quack Majiks. Alright, Krenko's great. Right. I don't think we need any thoughts about that. 3 damage divided as you choose. That's pretty great as well. What do you think here, Lance? Crinkle Boys or Flames of the Fire Boys? So this has to attack, so I'm going to need some like +2 shit. Alright. Someone else owes me $20 if I don't go 5-hando. That's balls. Lightning Axe probably good. Rada's probably good, but I don't know if I want to splash green. Is discarding cards good? A boyish. I'm definitely playing mono red. If I have a super shit deck and the first game I play against is mono white life gain, then I'll just say Shuffler was fine and buy my wobbly lands like a good boy. Easy, beautiful British Majiks boyish. Don't try and do a silent face to try and get out of not giving me $20. Someone else. I mean, it's Christmas. You probably should give me $75 anyway. Okay, looks like someone else might be in the business of cutting us out of red. But what are you going to do? It might even be this guy has been auto-picked. But whatever. At least we know we're going to have a good time. Because, like you say, if somebody is playing mono red all the time, so similarly I thought I played the same guy twice in a row, but they were two different versions. So this must be fun. Right, boys. Blunt God is stream sniping me. I don't know, I think he's just obese. And he hasn't got his defibrillator to hand. And he might be dead. He might be pulling a Yana Amari on us, Lance. Goblin chain bollocks. That's got to be good, right? But what about fight with fire? Is that good, boys? Like, nobody's taking this unless they're mono red. One, but it'll be last pick. Either way, I'm playing this for sure. So far, it looks shit. I need a Chandra or something. Or some more creatures, actually. You know what? I don't give a fuck. Mono red is my least favorite thing to do. So kind of silly of me to have done it in the first place, Lance. Kind of silly of me to have done it to begin with. But at least our draft being ruined. That's the best part, right? Boish. So, makeshift aids. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. Does 1 damage. That sounds combo-y to me. Don't need that. Seize my balls. Create a red elemental bitch. With trample. Number of instants and sorcery. So, 5 mana. 4/4 trampler, probably. I don't think that's good either. I might have to take this. I just don't think I'm playing anything else. So this might be good just to draw 2. But hopefully we get some better spells. Maybe this guy's running an experiment. Like, I wonder what deck I'll have if I just let everything be auto-picked. Alright, looks like we've got properly cut. Somebody else at this table is just forcing mono red. Never mind. I will have learnt my lesson, which is never do anything. And then you can't be annoyed at how shit magic is. Right, lads? Easy. Easy magic. Yeah, we've already done this. I don't know what... They should give me something else to look at least. What else we got? 35 mythics and 65 rares. For all those decks I look at and think look awful. That'll be good. 3 more draft tokens, boys, for shit drafts I don't want to play. That's good as well. 159 bag of 8. Boys, was a good minch. I mean, I might have to play black. I mean, this is not awful. Alright, we'll think about black as well then. Alright, for sure. We'll think about black. Which is what wizards do when they think about things that they're not going to introduce into the community. Because so far, this doesn't look very good. Also, what do you call it didn't come back. The 1 mana haste bitch. Alright, Oracle is great. But is that what I'm doing? When Ox enters the field, discard your hand, draw 3, or just Pillar of Shit. I don't think I'm forcing blue. Ox might come back. I'll just take this. Definitely take the big lad. We'll take Dragon Rage instead of a Braid. Because I need to slap a man's balls. Unholy Heat is fine. Swift Shit Boats, probably fine. 2 damage to each creature and each opponent. Well, I don't have to use that one. Discard any number of cards and make a dragon. That's probably good. Alright, it's picking up a bit. Picking up a bit now, lads. Sweltering shits, blow up all my lads. Probably not. Nothing else Yeah, nothing else. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 2/1 elemental bitch. I'm glad they hastily allowed me to read what it says, but still cut a bit of the card off. Search a library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Only if 5 creatures died this turn. That sounds dog shit. I mean, I don't know. I can cycle Sweltering Shits. Yeah, someone is playing mono red. Alright. Well, I guess, yeah, we just completely cut. This deck is unplayable horseshit now. Well, never mind. These things happen. At least 2 people have got unplayable dogshit decks. And that'll teach us both a lesson for trying this fucking AIDS in the first place. So I'm trying to think what would be like just it's just so shit. But what are you going to do? Like I say, at least we'll bang this out quick, and then I don't think I'm doing another one though. Maybe we'll do another one in the new year, depending on when it leaves or not. But in the meantime, Lance, I'm sure it'll be good memes. Why isn't this guy just dead? Why doesn't he do a DSP on himself and be dead inside? I don't even know. Man, this game is just fucking horse shit. Everything is just wanks. So we're waiting on Fat Baldy Bitch as well now. Ugh, what a load of wank. Yeah, I think we just fully caught AIDS. But we'll play black as well. Never mind, boys. Anyone in chat play High on Life? I don't know. I think there's only like 3 peeps in chat, so you'll be hard pressed to get any answers. It's on Game Pass, so I'll definitely play it soon. But I haven't started it yet. I'm almost at the end of God of War. I've done everything now, except killed all the birds. I think there's one other side quest I haven't done. I did all the Musble shit trials. I did something else. Yeah. So we're getting close to the end of the road of that game. So it's just all on this last pack. Just not even a red card in there. It's good stuff. 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. A card in your hand gets +3. Or Cruelty of Gix. Or Phyrexian Revoker, I suppose. I mean, that's just a 2/1 for 2. I suppose I could take Bastion, see if I could drain a man's ass. Alright. But this has not been a fruitful draft, I don't think. Yeah, it was day 1 Game Pass, Vice Admiral Gene. So you'll get to play with all your favourite Rick and Morty sounding guns for no additional cost other than your Game Pass subscription. Okay, boys, things are looking up a little bit. Although Blood Artist could be good, but there's no way I'm not taking this.
If you haven't heard of me, then get ready to meet my
Massacre Boy, Lance, or Reassembling Shit Lad. You know what? I'm just going. This deck already is a complete disaster. Yeah, I mean, it's a disaster, so we can at least stick it on balls. Agreed, boys? Of course it is. So what shall I have for dinner tomorrow, is the question. Never mind yesterday. Goblin AIDS Cry, yeah. Esper Sentinel, the card that suspiciously is played on turn 1 in every Brawl game ever. Oh, I could have taken the 3/5 actually. Yeah, the Harvester thing actually not bad. What else? Languinis, that gives me a bit of the horn. Big Score, that gives me the horn too. I think I'm still on for playing vastly more red spells than black spells. And the fact that Thoughtseize and Inquisition are in the same pack is just pure arena bullshit. Yeah, I mean, we'll have a deck, I'm sure, by the end of the day. Somebody who isn't DSP somehow managed to spend $1,000 overnight on that WWE Champs game. I'm sure that's just coincidence. And whoever they call me DSP is on WWE Champs just got his own bonus from his mum for Christmas and decided to spend it all on WWE Age. There's absolutely no way or proof that any of that could be related to Philly Bebobs. So do you take Jaxis? I think Blade Historian is better, right? And the fact that it's 4 red shouldn't be that big of a problem. But the fact that my deck is complete AIDS is likely going to be a problem. But like I've said before, boys, Quack W. Quack dubs. This has been the worst draft ever because of this fat fucking weirdo. I wonder if he's going to be straight on Reddit and say that his fucking shit computer conked out and he didn't get to have a wank on his mum's tits because he was too busy taking a shit on his dad's balls or something. Oh my god, what a shitty draft. Or maybe they made it so that you couldn't spam mono so easily, which you can't complain about. I should be actually happy about that. So I'll take black out first, and I'll see if there's enough for a deck. I'd rather still play mono if I can. All dog shit. Blood Artist and Bastion, though, could be enough of a reason to go splash. We're not going to play Massacre Worm. That's impossible. Alright, Ethersphere coming back is pretty good. But yeah, everything else here is just pure British pubes. Alright. Fair dues. We got the shittest deck perhaps I've ever seen. But that should really teach me a lesson. So Shakedown shits. Alright, I mean, now I'm seeing quite a few potential memes for Splash and Black as well. Oop, not that. Alright, so Village Rites, maybe. Courier, yep. This is shit. But maybe else, I don't think so. Impulse, fine. Axe, probably fine. That's fine. We'll leave that. That's good. That's fine. That's good. I'm gonna have to play black. Looking at this. Otherwise, it's just full of shit. I didn't see a single red like Pompido spell either. Big Score, Frenzy. Frenzy's really good sometimes. We'll see. That's unrealistic. So 2 cuts. I have to play black, right? Because otherwise I won't have enough of a deck. Yeah, there's no... I have to play these two. Yeah, give me 7 swamps for my fucking aids, you cunt game. But you know I'm just not going to draw any fucking lands. Yeah, we'll splash black. So, village rights. What don't I ever want to draw? I think that is one of those cards. And I also don't think I want to draw... I took it out already. So is Blood Artist in? Yeah. Alright, I don't think I want Frenzy either. Alright, there we go. Got a deck. It looks absolutely atrocious. But at least we should die of AIDS. I don't know why it said I had a white spell. We'll have to do a quick... Oh, because of Blade Historian. Alright, boys. Here we go. Good, clean Magic the Gathering. The 1/3 black-red guy is good. It looks rubbish, and I played against it, and it looked rubbish. But you might be right. We got the Blood Artist thing. But what do I take out instead? So if we play this wanker... Oh my god, it's only £2 to make him look like a fucking slag! Boys, I don't know why I wouldn't do that. What do I take out instead? How many lads have I got? 13 lads. Alright, I'll definitely keep it. Because that's not enough lads, especially for this. Historian might be AIDS. I don't know, I think everything looks good. I think everything looks alright. Alright, I'm gonna go super greedy and just... Super greedy and get stuck on not having enough mountains. Okay, boys. Good. Will I miss Low Tier God? I've been trying to find out... I've been trying to see more videos on him. Yeah, this last couple of nights, I've actually been looking for people doing, what's the name, summaries. I can't believe my whole deck is 1 and 2 mana. And here we go. But that's good memes, right, boys? I think he'll be back. I think he'll be back because everyone's back. But at the same time, the fucking racist and homophobic shit out of that guy's mouth every day. Yeah, this game, this is why, boys. This is why I want to play this until the end of my fucking life. Number 1, of course, I'm playing some kind of lifelinky dog shit. You should not guaranteed. Number 2, of course, my 70% 1 and 2 mana deck and 100% red deck is just draw 15 8s. That's not what's happening, Chink. Yeah, you're right, but still, let's talk 8s. Let's talk 8s, boys. Because I don't know about you, but I fucking love having 8s. Ugh, fucking Rubbericks. Rubbericks, boys. So, big score, and we'll fling away a swamp. Alright, honestly, this is going better than it might have, considering what the opponent is playing. Oh, yep, keep that counter spell up. Keep that counter spell up, son. You're gonna get me, boy. Oh, he didn't. He was just 8s.
Get out of my way. Burn it up. Check out these fireworks.
I hate this game. This game gives me so much beautiful aids that I might, boys, have to give Wizards 50 quid. I might have to give Whizbangs even more money because I love Magic. You know, see how much fun that was? Now, if I started spinning around on my chair and then giggling and then did a selfie with my knees up so you could see my pussy, Voxy style, then you know I would be one of the boys. Unfortunately, I just don't have that kind of forethought. So we're going to have to be clean memers instead. At least the mana has been pretty kind. Even if the deck has been Shit. Alright, Blood Boy. Blood Boy. He's bollocks. Oh, we're against another lad. We're against another lad who looked at Majiks and said, I don't want to play Majiks, please, Dad. Can I just fling all my shit on the field? And we gotta be grateful for that. We gotta be grateful for those memes, boys. Fling all your shit on the field, boys. Well, that's what you're doing, Cheeks. Yeah, that's how smart I am. Hey, he's actually white as well, you bitch. It's true. I can't believe there wasn't a single target creature gets +3 and first strike or trample. Nothing in red, like as a Pompido skill. This guy's really good at Majiks, boys. I don't know if you just saw what happened, but he's insanely good. Stop being mean, Mr. Cheeks! Yeah, sorry, boys. Sorry, boys. I guess I'm just a meanie pants. I'm a memes, boys. I'm just a memes. Alright, what does this do when it dies? I don't care. It's fucking... get out of here. Alright, can't do that. Blade Historian or Ox? I mean, I'm not ditching... I'm not playing a game without Chandra, put it that way. Does he even have anything? No, he's got nothing. He's just going to get smashed. Oh, look at the top 7. Alright, I thought it was get it out of your grave. Look at us playing good, clean Majiks, boys. Look at us playing good, clean British Majiks. So, I need a red land. That's it. I need a red land and I think we'll win. Or a black land for Chandra, I suppose. Yeah, so just a land. First strike, double strike, lifelink. Oh, and trample. Alright, that's good enough.
I'm Chandra, the immolation sensation.
Glad I could help with your not being on fire problem.
Just in case somebody's got haste. But then if they does have haste, I suppose this will still give me aids. Whatever. We'll fucking see. Oh, fuck off.
Let's get toasty.
So, does 2 damage to any target. If a creature dealt damage this way, would die, but it wouldn't die because it has indestructibles. Alright, we'll just fucking bollocks to it. Okay, boys. Oh, I know what to do. Nope. It doesn't give trample. Indestructible and haste. So I can... Oh, that's a fucking sorcery. Well, never mind. I haven't got any plans. Haven't got any plans, boys, except squeeze my balls on the next turn. So, Fateful Absence on the Chandra, I suppose. Angel Fire Ignition for Juan. should probably still win the game next turn. What else he got? Nothing. I definitely have to play black though. Although it's been quite amusing how much it's been quite amusing how much I could have played Massacre Worm. Don't know why I blocked there. That was pretty silly. Alright, but then Quack W's, I
Or
guess.
is it getting a little warm in here?
Quack W's, boys. Maybe. Where's my Embercleave, Lance? I want to be Embercleave Joe. Well, on the plus side, at least we're almost out of here. And on the plus side, Father Christmas should be visiting everybody's bumholes very soon. I mean, that's actually the reason why I'm sticking up. I'm trying to catch him with somebody else's gift, so I can give him a quick flying knee, then a tiger uppercut, bang. I'm out the door with a huge bag of AIDS. Incredible levels of Magic the Gathering. Alright, and looks fine. Again, I feel like I should probably be playing Massacre Worm. Alright, sacrifice it? Yeah, okay. So this and this is a pretty nice combination, as long as this guy doesn't fuck around too much. Although red does give me the smell of a fuck around, boys. Does give me a smell of a fuck around. But we'll see. Look at this combo. See? I told you this was good. You guys didn't believe me. You guys didn't believe me that I knew exactly what I was doing the whole time. This is the card that's actually been impossible to cast, though. Might have to get the choppy peepees. Also, I can't equip this onto that thing because of the memes, right? Yeah, because it doesn't actually... It doesn't give me any time to equip. Okay, so there's lots of things that could go wrong. He could play a sweeper, and I'm pretty much dead. He's got 9 HP's worth of food bags, which is not good. Yeah, there you go, easy. Yeah, this looks like we might end up dying of AIDS, boys, but at least we had a wonderful time. Right? At least I know what it feels like. Okay, that's that. At least I know what it feels like when I play against pussies who do this shit against me all the time. And it feels like I'm a pussy, just like I always suspected. So you know what? Let's do this again for 5 straight years. I love having all my cards blown up on 3. And then just having to wait for the next guy to literally just continually smash me up with good spells. It definitely feels better to be on the Virgin side. For sure, boys. I haven't drawn a 1-mana spell anywhere close to turn 1. This game can suck on my bollocks. But at least I love it. Right, boys? At least we love the magic. Everybody loves the magic. Oh my lord, I died of AIDS. I thought it was the other land. Alright, that's probably cost me the match. That's probably cost me the match there, lads. Never mind. Quack W. Quick a W, boys. Boys. Quack W. But at least this was as fun as I had anticipated. I'll do one, like, brainless aggro draft per year. On Christmas actual day every year. As long as I haven't given this shit up. And this might be the year, boys. This might be the year that I call it a GG's. We'll see. I mean, it's just so good that I can't play any spells. Gives me the horn. It gives me the beautiful British horn, man. So, Blood Artist gets killed. I can't crew this because of the memes, boys. But at least I know. Maybe we got enough time for one more. You know, like a green-red beefy deck. Or maybe I should draft like a normal person is supposed to draft. And take the cards that are presented. Rather than forcing shit for no reason. So what does this do? Discard a card, draw a card. Alright, I'll try and use this as a blocker instead of an attacker. You know, boys, for the memes. What crazy bollocks is he gonna cast in front of my face, though? So that, no. I was hoping that exiled it, but it doesn't. Chandra does do the exiles, though. Okay, boys. I love magic. I think we'll crew this on the defense. Although maybe gaining 3 should have been what I was doing. I don't know. Alright, we'll do it now. So, Bomat Courier, Battle Bitch, Goblin, some other shit. My deck is rubbish, except for Chandra, which is already in my hand. I'm sure it's just going to be a removal spell, but we'll see, boys. We will see. Oops. Oh, this fucking game. Fuck me. I mean, I'm not blocking either of these two, am I? I might block the conscript, but I don't think that's a reliable play. Alright. Alright. I need to play Chandra on turn 6, and I am 2 or 3 lands behind. Which is good magic. I just can't win this one either. And it's taken ages, and it's super aids. So we'll just say G quacks, boyish. Also, I never cut any... I did cut a land. I cut a black land. So I'm actually going to put an extra land in. Because it looks like Chandra's the only way of not dying. And we're having such a great time in between that I might die of AIDS. So Blade Historian can come out. And we'll stick another mountain in. I just hope that the game ends even faster. Because having first strike doesn't really matter if all your creatures are 1/1s. Right, Lance. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so we'll do one more cube after this, assuming I don't end up having to play 7 more games. Because it looks like I'm going to have to play 1 more game, which is this game, and I'll lose and we'll be gone. So 1 more. For Christmas. 1 more for Christmas, Lance. Alright, let's have a read as well. Goblins get +1 and gain haste until end of turn for 2 mana. Whenever this attacks, you attack with creatures of total power 6 or more, make a 1/1. Alright. So, black land off the top would be nice. Boyish. Thanks, Dad. There's not a goblin, it's just a load of shit. Yeah, I'll fucking do it anyway. So I don't draw a land, I'm dead in this game as well. You're not blocking! What's this fucking dog shit idiot pussy bullshit? Hurry up, you fucking mug! Ugh, I hate playing AIDS decks and then playing AIDS boys. But at least I'll be taught a lesson when I don't draw a land. You know what I mean, boys? And then I can give wizards more money. So that I prove that I'm not a moron. Right, lads? I can prove to the wizzies. Hey, you drew a land, Mr. Cheeks. Incredible scenes. So 2 damage to all boys. I think that's the one that has to go. Although, yeah, I don't want to blow up my boys. Probably. Alright, we got Big Chandra. That's what we needed. But also, probably won't work. But also, memes. Right, boys, that's what really matters. I can't, well, I suppose I wasn't committed to black until the last pack. Because I was just going to say something like that. What if he plays just a beefster? There's no go for the throat, there's no standard removal. So there's basically nothing I can do except die of AIDS, boys. Hey, I love magic. What is this? Discard your hand and then get AIDS. That's not really what I'm doing. Should have played that first, right? So we'll play this in an attempt not to look like a fool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Fuck the whole thing. I'm just bollocking this game up. And anybody who doesn't like it can get AIDS. That's... suppose that's the luckiest block for me. I think you just Chandra and plus it, actually, right? And then just block for the rest of the game. Alright, I got a plan. I have a plan now, boys. I think we're just going to play Chandra, give her a little bit of a nipple squeeps so that she gets 1% wetter, and then the wetness will eventually tsunami this man into Spunkville. Won't that be an insane load of old aids? I mean, that's great, because that can't even attack.
Let's make this quick. I feel oh, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
Oh, but I did gain 1,000,000 life. Okay, boys. Alright, I gotta waste a fucking turn exiling that wanker. Oh, hello, boys.
I've got a burning desire to finish.
Hello, boys. I completely forgot this was in the deck. Is he doing the thinks, or is he getting AIDS? Alright, can't play either of these because of my jinx, but I can start doing 7 damage every turn for the memes, boys. And I know how much you love memes. Nope, didn't work. Well, it sort of works, I think. So he takes 1. I mean, that you're an idiot. Are you mean, cheeks? Why are you being mean? Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky memes, boys.
Hope it's not too hot for you.
Yeah. Okay, boys, this should be the end of the memes, but we'll see. This should be the end of the memes. I hate this game. This game is a load of old balls. This game is such a load of old aids that I might... Now I don't want to do another cube. It's just so shit. It's just so shit. I'm only 1 loss away. Mask of Grizzly Boy. Whenever a creature dies, you may pay X, where X is its power. If you do, draw X cards. Hey, boys. That's not how Grizzly Boy works. But, you know, maybe it's good somewhere. 4 and 2, or 4 and 3 with this deck would be a pretty good result, considering how shit it is. But then it would mean I might have to do another draft. Merchant wouldn't play until he lost. That's true. He would have been out the door when it was 2-1. Or when it was 1-0. Because the fun part is actually the draft. Playing Magic wasn't all that. Alright. This has got to be good memes. And only because of this. Because it won me the last game. But otherwise, it would be 8s. How come I never play all these useless spells when I only had Corsair Acrufix style cards? Yeah, get AIDS. Get AIDS. So if he can kill this, I'm pretty sure there's not a lot I can do about it. Yeah, I mean, I'm just drawing fucking useless aids. Never mind, boys. We did all we could, which was nothing, and then died quickly to shit. Good stuff, lads. I suppose making him pay to say, get the fuck out of here, this fucking game. Fuck off. I mean, you know you're going to lose to Mana Screw 40% of the time. Even though your deck is effectively mono red, you still lose to Mana Screw. Fucking horse shit. This is why I don't. This is why I have fucking 3 draft tokens. Because this game is balls. Best of 1 is for retards. Oh, you got a load of shit cheeks. Yeah, excellent. All right, last one. Ever. Until next year. Last one ever until next year, boys. Unfortunately, yeah. Now that you're all depressed, you might as well just send me all of your Christmas gifts. Right, Lance? You don't need that weirdly shaped back massage that your wife bought and says that she might use when you're on holiday. No way, Lance. It'll be memes. So, if I'm playing for reals, what do I want? Because everything here looks fucking rubbish. Restoration Angel, that's pretty good. And Time Wank gives me the horn. But I think we're going to go Restoration 8. Or am I? What about this bitch? This bitch would have come in handy in that last game. In that last deck. Right, boys? But not this time. Creatures get +1 on haste. You get an emblem at the first combat phase. Untap target creature you control. There's another combat phase. Alright, I'm going to take it and we're going to play red and something.
I am death, swift and righteous.
Red and white for the memes. Field of the Dead. Red and memes. Red and green. Red and blue. Red and green for classic Majinx, boys. This is what's best about Cube, is that you look at this and there's just nothing terrible at the moment. Lightning shit is fine. These are both fine. This is good. What do you think, boys? What do you think, boys? Stick to red for now? I'm definitely playing Lightning Strike. I think I might go green though. I want to try this. I think this is good. I'm going to take that. Taunter. Vivian shitholes. Scavengey boys. Or Guardian Aids. I need to move away from red. So what's my other colour? I don't think I'm going aggro virgins. I just don't feel like it. Guardian AIDS doll. Or Vivian shits. Alright, let's go green.
Beasts are much more reliable than humans.
Alright, now there's no green or red spells. That's good shit. Although Guardian is sort of AIDS. Search off balls for a basic land. That might be what we need. Collar Gangbangs is good. But I want to play green. I'm going to force green. Okay, boys. Good. But now everything's rubbish again. Make a bunch of wankers. I don't think that's even good. Especially for 5 mana. Alright, I'll take this. I just force myself into green shit. Double Vision, Phoenix. Where were these cards last time? This now is looking mono red again. Oh man. Now we got proper bollocks aids. Alright, well, I'm still... there's nothing that suggests green is open. But I'm going to believe we'll get some green big lads. Right, there's still 2 packs to go, boys. We'll get some big boys. So we need some ramp, and we need some big green boys. And some creatures. And then we need everyone else to have a heart attack, like Fat Boy 420. Alright, we'll take the World Wanks. Yeah, 5 colours was just much more fun. Even though I was getting decked, it's just better than whatever that last shit was. For certain alliance. I probably should have took Chromatic Lantern. You know what? We'll learn for the future. And by learn, I mean I'll just delete this and none of us will learn anything. Right, boys? You'll just believe I went 3-hando with that red deck, 4-hando with 5 colours, and 5-hando with the other 5 colours. And everybody had a wonderful time. Who's dead this time, boys? Who's had a heart attack? Double heart attacks. Simulation. And who what AIDS? Both have come down with a bit of the memes. I'm taking fires, actually, bollocks. If I take fires, then I can play 5 colour shit. So we'll see how it goes. But we need some physical mana ramp if we do play this. Why is everyone so obese? To be fair, it looks like they're just being slow. Alright. First pack, terrible. Yeah, I mean, that's only good if you take an extra turn. That's actually... not... Alright, Elga Shits gives me the horn. And that's the best card, yeah? You think? Primal Aids? I definitely think that's for me. That's good. These are aids. That's kind of alright. But I could take Stomping Shits. Or is it Love Strike? There's just no tricks in this cube, really. There seems to be so few tricks. It's just like plop it and hope for the best. Maybe I'm changing my mind on it. Like the amount of red +1 and first strike just doesn't seem to exist. I'll take that, only because nothing else is horning me up. Immortal Sun is fine, Druid is good, Reclamation Sage probably fine, Inscription is probably fine. Immortal Sun does give me the horn, but we haven't got any ramp. What do you think, ladies and shits? Sun or Druid? I think we're going Druid. Yeah. I think we are. Everyone's got the big thinks this time. Who else we got? Some crazy bullshit. Wanker, AIDS, twat, best dude who ever fucking touched this shit. Lillian AIDS, and some slag. So we just got a bunch of slags, boys. A bunch of beautiful British slags. Man, we haven't really spoken that much about anything on this stream or previously. I might start streaming during the day, and then we'll go full spaghettis. But you never know. So what does this do? 2 damage to you. Exile top card of your library. You may play that card. When you play it, get AIDS. That's quite interesting. Bloodthirsty bitch. Pretty good, sort of. Or Smouldering Muff. Have I got enough instants or sorceries? I don't know. We'll see. Migration Path, that's definitely mine. Oh, Fable though, lads. Fably boy. Fable is so good, but I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, this is never useless, but if I got 6 mana and draw this, then this is shit. I guess I'm just not that good at magics. I guess I'm just not that good at understanding magic. So this is superb, but I don't think it's for me. Choose to target player. Discard X cards, X damage to creature, X damage to planeswalker. Target creature gets plus X and haste. Or Devil's Play, which I quite like. Lightning aids, Predator's good. I don't think I need that. I'll take a Giganth for the memes. Oh no, we'll take a Cold Steel shits. Choose land or non-land. I'll probably play that. Sweltering shits. Try and knock out some dweebs. But I haven't got any big lads. I'm getting smaller lads. This is minimum spaghetti boyish. Bony boys is not bad, I don't think. Swiftfoot bitch. So, I don't know. Which of these two is for me? You may cast copies for 3. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what it took. Not playing any of these. Alright, so everything I need now needs to just be big green beefers. Or red dragons. But I am not happy with how this has turned out. Like, it's just the same deck as last time almost, but worse. Well, not worse, because that deck was dog shit. 3 damage to any target. Is that what that actually says? That's pretty good. Alright, big lads. Ember Knobs or Titan of my balls. Or Dragon Engine or Kufix. They're all good. But I think Ember Shits is a game winner, so we'll grab that. But then you need lads. Oh, fuck it, who cares? We'll take Ember Shits. Alright, Glory Hole Banger is great. Domri's great. We'll see if Domri comes back. I don't know. I think it looks okay. Maybe. Gix is a good card. Yeah, I mean, nothing is good. Everyone's still alive? Yep. They're just thinking, boys. This person spent £25 on this avatar, so you know they're one of the lads. You know they're good at magic. Okay, what do we got? Defiler, that's definitely for me. Although Commander's also alright. So I want more ramp, and that's about it. But the fact that there are, like I say, there are so few tricks. I mean, it's just literally lightning bolt someone or play a card that's too big. I see so few Pompido-y shits. Like, look, this another pack, nothing. Nothing that it really involves magic. Just all sorcery 8s. So I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, I don't know if I'll play this. Ugh, fucking Robotix. 4 damage to any target. Gets +1. Is that good? It's better than this. $14 lands. Haven't got much ramp. I feel like 6 mana is taken care of. Seasoned Bitch, that's wank. Rishkar's good. And Safekeeping is good. Mindstone also good. Man, why is all this in the same mates? I want all 3 of these in the deck. I really kind of want Mindstone for guaranteed rampage. Yeah. Thrag bags, that's for me. More than these 2. Yeah, more than these 2. Karugal Beans. That's a lot of 5s, but at least they're good. Although I take a land. Or Searing Balls. I don't know. Maybe Searing Balls was the card there, actually. Create a couple of bitches. Alright. I might or might not play this. Oh, we'll take Timeless Shits, actually. Domri back. That's good.
What a glorious day for some anarchy.
What a good day. I definitely sound like I'm English. Right, lads? Fucking wank. I see my tits. A 1/1 blocker. I don't think so. Oh, I have fucking Embercleave. I should have taken that. Oh, Tamio's AIDS keeping. That's pretty good. Alright. Okay, well, and this came back last. Crazy magics. Okay, boys. Let's play a terrible game of Magic the Gathering. But at least it's Christmas. So I don't want a courier. I don't want a lightning axe. I don't want a Swiss spear. We'll keep this. We'll keep that. We'll keep this whore probably. That's there for now. That's there. Yep. Yeah. Maybe. Definitely. Yeah, probably. I don't think that's for me. Sweltering Shits. Maybe. Domri, fine. Pilgrim's bollocks. Probably not now if we're only 2 colours. Fire's fine. This bitch fine. Phoenix fine. Alright, now there's just a lot of big spells. And I don't know I actually have. Yeah, it's just too. They just need cuts across the board. So if you need cuts across the board, what do I want to win with? So I don't think we need a world spell, because I haven't got any way of drawing spells except this. But then maybe I should have that because of that reason. I like Devil's Play generally, so we'll leave that. Ember Pubes? Do I have enough Ember Pubes? I think we'll leave that. Vivian? I think Vivian can be chopped. But maybe not. I don't want to chop any of these, actually. I changed my mind completely. So we'll get rid of this for now. We'll keep Rekindling Phoenix. Get rid of that. I don't think I'll need it. I think Krenko's just going to run into trouble. So we'll chop him. That doesn't do anything for me, really. I like that. I like this. Still 7 cuts. Get rid of that bitch. Get rid of this whore. Get rid of that because it's a sorcery. giant. These are all sorceries. I think I made to chop one of these two. I think I probably need the suns just in case we're against mono white or, you know, weenies. Although fires lets me play two of these on the same turn. I don't know. As much as I wanted that, maybe I'll cut it out. Creatures get +1. Add green. Oh shit, yeah, I definitely want that. I think taking removal out might be a mistake. Maybe it's some of the big lads then. Yeah, alright, we'll take out the things that don't actually really do anything. Okay, I understand that card is super good, but I just don't have time to have a wank. Maybe I'll play that instead of something else. Yeah, I think I took the world spell out in the end. Alright, hopefully we can bang this out, because now I'm regretting how long I've spent having a wank. But here we go, boys. Classic turn 2 ramp. Yes, that's what we're looking for. Turn 2 kablamps. Also, maybe I'll take Devil's Play out. I just feel like it can do so much damage, but maybe it can't. Maybe it can't, Lance.
Let's keep this madness in the high gear. We won't answer to other guilds.
We're going to have a beefy Elder Gargle bollocks next turn, probably. Alright, that's not worth fighting.
They can only punish you if they catch you.
What can he do about this? I suppose he has black, so he might have Hagra Mauling, but I haven't seen much. You're right, 69? No, it's 96, but nearly. It's nearly the sex number, boys. Look at me, Dad, I put my Virgin Lands in. He did, boys. He put his Virgin Lands in. What an absolute lad. What an absolute lad, boys. He might be unbelievably good at magic, but who knows? Who can say? Who can ever do doodles? Except RVD's mum. So who's gonna win the Dr. Bumcheeks Community Award for Horniest Slag of 2019? Who do you think, boys? Who's giving you the full schlaggity schlag vibes? Is it old Talia Tits? Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, choose land or non-land, seek a permanent of that type. I don't think we're taking any damage. I don't need to fight either of these halls, I don't think. Blitz. I don't need to blitz this hall. I didn't even know it was blitzable. Alright. What's the new girl, Faye? Who's Faye, boys? Who's Faye? Lance. Who is my girl, Faye? we're going to have to do a quick Twitter look up.
Oh, I wish you could see your face when I'm beating you.
Alright, so as long as he doesn't get any lifelink, next turn Devil's Play can do can do none. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can do 7. This has got... I thought this had Menace. Alright, this doesn't do anything like I thought it did. Well, it doesn't. I don't have to know anymore. That's good.
Come and destroy.
So what does this do? 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay, how is she gonna get out of this one, boys? Fey Wolf. Definitely. Or maybe you mean E-Philly. Maybe you mean E-Philly. I mean, we're all waiting attentively for her boobaloids to be boobaloidaged. I mean, she is definitely an OnlyFans slag in waiting.
Can only punish you if
But
I catch you.
currently, she is still memeing. Oh, you are talking about E-Philly. Yeah, I mean, well, she's just a beefster with insanely wobbly tits. And you mark my words, boys, 2019, you'll be able to pay $4.99 with 50% off discount to see those wobbly nips. And then we will officially have more OnlyFans girls than girls who play Magic. Which is, I think we're in a good spot. I think we're in a good spot for a community game aimed at Sesame Street toddlers where everybody is just flooding in with tits. But at the same time, have that kind of weird attitude like, don't look at my tits for less than £5, which is just bizarre to me. Full British bizarre of Baghdad. You like that? It was a magic joke. You guys like a magic joke, don't you, boys? Of course you do, you little pussies. Alright, I can lightning strike, but sweltering sun... Oh, swelter my dad's balls, Lance. Swelter my balls. This looks like we might be able to run him over. Which obviously is good, clean British magics.
You won't be mad to tussle with me. The only authority that I recognize is chaos.
Alright. So Karuga draws me one extra card, or I can be greedy and play this first. Or, I mean, we get a draw, so we'll see. Honourable mention to Yana. You know what? I might put a picture of Yana's maps in the Discord for old time's sake today. Because it's been ages.
We won't answer to other guilds.
It's been ages since the girl Yana was bapping it up. And then she just, out of the blue, left us. And it will be a minor tragedy. But if she is dead, truly, even if she's not dead, someone needs to, just get to the bottom of this shit. Somebody needs to get to the bottom of Magic the Bollocking. And say, where has my girl gone? We fighting anyone? Seems dumb. But I think this guy is going to end up dead soon.
The only authority that I recognize is chaos.
2 damage. Doesn't seem worth it to kill a goat. I also really wish that this was the ramp spell now. Sort of. As maybe I do, maybe I don't. Alright, reanimate, so that guy's gonna have to get blacked. And it gets exiled, so good memes, boys. Good clean memes. I know you love a good bit of the clean memes.
Hit me again. They can only punish you if they catch you.
Alright, smash them up, lads. Smash them up, lads. What's his name became Ultimate Slag Bag 69 Quack W's. Ali Warfield. She just got more and more sexy. And by sexy, I don't mean physically sexy. She's fucking repulsive. I mean, her content got more and more explicit as the year went on. So now she's fingering slags. She's fucking whores. All good memes. Alright, what are we doing? Bang that lad out for the memes. Punch this bitch in the face.
We are the many.
And get AIDS. You think? Evidently, we do think. Classic red-green beats McGee's. I forgot the name of one, though. I truly forgot the name of one. It was like a really fringe magic. I don't think they streamed. I think they just talked shit. But they sold their tits, and I can't remember her name. Yeah. Who else? There was Floppy Minge. Floppy Minge pulled a full Yana, but just did the same thing. Actually, she disappeared off the face of the earth. Maybe there's some shmeebs going around, boys. Maybe there's some mystery aids. Alright, this one could be difficult. I mean, well, I keep having this, and I think this is AIDS. But we'll play this on 2. We'll have AIDS strike. Fires. I don't know if that's good. Where's Wedge? Wedge did the runner with the cash. I mean, we already know what that guy was up to. He was up to being a memer. He said, boys, thanks for the 80 grand that you gave me for being obese. Now I'll see you next year. And by next year, of course, I mean never again. Quack W, a boys. So if I play Fires, I get a free Fable. I think that's a fine deal. I'm going to fling Jaxis, only because I don't like it. Discard a card, create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control. It gains haste. Alright, well these go together like rice and beans. So maybe I won't do that. I'll get rid of this. Alright, 2 spells. Is it worth killing this thing? I think it might be. I don't know. Maybe I should have played both of these. Okay, now I've got the horn. Now I have officially received the horn, boys. Should have played this first. Never mind. If this last card is Mutate, we might be in a bit of trouble. But, you know, boys, we'll see. We'll see, Lance. I could get like 5 Elder Gargle Beans, though, next turn, as long as this isn't a counter spell. Oh, it is. What a jammy bitch. No, it isn't, Lance. We did the memes. Perfect, Magics. I'll take a card. I don't think I've played one this turn. Thank you, Dad. Thanks for the shit. That's actually alright, isn't it? I don't know if it does anything. Okay, well, I'll figure it. Next turn should be a gangbanger. Next turn, as long as we have all these spells on the field, this should be quite a turn. But if it goes wrong, obviously I'm phoning the police. If it goes wrong, boys, we will certainly be calling the fucking FB8. One spell left in his hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beautiful mana. 7 mana and doing the things. This is exciting times. Am I going to delete this video or is it going up on the tubes, boys? Because we can only choose one. We can only choose one, lads. Why is he looking so hard at all of his permanents? Flood of Tears is not in the game, is it? Alright. It must be a bounce spell. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, boys, I might be insanely good at magic. Okay, boys, I might have an erection for magic. So he might be able to get out of this time. I imagine he'll be able to kill or bounce at least 1 or 2 spells. But we just got so much beef on the pitch. Hopefully I just top deck Devil's Play and we don't have to worry about it. Okay. So I don't know if I go for the... Okay, that was really lucky for him. No, well, still couldn't get out of it, I suppose. I'm trying to see if he could have. So, 5 mana. 2, 3, 4. So this would have been his only play. He could have bounced this and blocked this. He wouldn't have been dead. Yeah, because if I had tapped this... You know what? Either way, I'm glad to just be out. But I think he could have got out of that turn. But... in the end, boys, I wish you ashamed good. You can use Jaxis at the opponent's end step. Then you have the creature during your turn. The same for Kikish Mushmikish. Nope. Jaxis can only be used as a sorcery. Well, I appreciate everybody kicking in ideas. We gotta check things before we delete them, right, boys? Vice Admiral Jean says, Aidzonian reminds me of my first white girl, so I truly can't hate her. Well, I mean, you can. like, every drunk old woman reminds me of my first drunk old woman. I could still hate them, even though they gave me some good memes. Good, clean, well, not clean, but good fun time memes for sure, boys. Good fun time memes for certain. So I want to play Fable, but for mana efficiency, I kind of want to play that as well. But it's just much better. I'm actually going to ditch this. No, I'm not, because we saw that combo was so good. We saw the combo was extremely good at Magic, boys. Alright, let's get rid of some lands. Alright, these are good spells. Happy with that. So, how much mana we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still only gives me one spell, unfortunately. So what don't I want the most? This is the shittest. If I can sneak Domri on the pitch, that means no counter spells. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, dude.
Nothing disgusts me more than law and order.
Okay, boys. Fingers crossed for the memes. Which is better, Defiler or Phoenix, though? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter.
I was raised by wolves.
They
might have also just been big dogs.
I'll play the Defiler. Maybe I should have played the Phoenix because of the whole can't really be killed efficiently. Although exile target creature, that would have clean meaned it. It would have meaned its cleanage, boys, but he didn't do it. He chose to do the fucking aids. 4 cards left with these weird sleeves. Discard 2 cards. Okay. I think we've got to keep the Phoenix. I'm just going to play the Phoenix.
I've lived with animals my entire life. Explains a lot, actually.
So if you play Fires and then go for the Phoenix, it could be countered, because and the Fires could be countered. So I think it's better that way. Agreed, boys. Oh, the Shark counters spells. All right, I take it back. That last game, I was confused as to which spell was in its hand. Maybe I thought it was the Bounce Shark, but it was something else. Classic magics. So this cube is proving to be exactly what I started to think it was. There's just not enough tricks. There's nothing. If you manage to get your big beefers on the field, that's it. I don't have to worry. Giant growth. Even that kind of shit doesn't seem to be here. Obviously, I'll lose to Mono Red Rampage in a minute, but we'll see. All right, this is probably how we lose, right? All right, that's kind of okay. I'll keep swallowing shits. This has been in my hand every time. But all good things come to 8. Isn't that right, boys? So hopefully this guy is weenies and we can just burn his ass out. Hopefully we can burn this guy's ass out for Christmas lunch. So who's gonna crack? No, there's no who's gonna crack. I don't know even, like, the new girls who come into Magic are already established porn stars. I've seen Lua Stardust eat somebody's pussy. I don't know how you can look forward to OnlyFans after that. Okay, it's the one card no one can ever deal with. GG's Quack W's, boys. Quack W's. So I need an endless supply. I suppose I just, like I say, you just need big beefers. Is this going to be equip target weirdo? I mean, it's okay. I have to take the land. So I can still win this one. He's out of cards, but he has this. Oh, fucking hell. Boys, classic magic. Okay. What don't I want? Everything's good. Everything's good. I'm gonna say nothing. Maybe I don't need a Mind Stone. Alright, Karuga's good. So if I play this, I can only play things that cost 3. That comes into play with 4. That's not good enough. Alright, I guess we'll do it. Alright, so the second ability is a May ability, so I don't have to. Okay, that's a good draw. That's an excellent draw. What the fuck is this? Alright, boys. If he can't kill the Defiler this turn, I think that's Quack's. It's Quack W's, Lance. Quack W's. I am insanely quacky at Magics tonight. Yeah, but you did shit 2 last drafts. Yeah, but only one of these drafts is going on the tubes, boys. And which one do you think I'm going to choose? The other shit ones that were just as good, or this quacky one, Lance? I don't know about you, but we might have to quack it up. 5-hand O on the day. We definitely should do a merchant and just end the stream. Hey guys, I'm 2-hand 1, and my hog roast isn't going to order itself. It actually is, because I've got a standing order for 2 hog roasts every 7 a.m. Anyway, thanks for liking and subscribing. I'm going to delete any evidence I ever existed in the world of magic. Quack W and GGXDs. Thanks for watching. Suck on my tits. Goodbye. So I think you play Blubberdoobadabs, right? So this doesn't actually make red. Yeah, it only makes colours that land already exist. So I might get... Nah, I'm just really good, boys. I'm just really good at magics. Don't be exile. Okay. That's good memes, boys. And it's good memes. I don't know if you know what memes are, but that's what they are. Alright, that's fine. We got sweltering tits. We got sweltering tits, boys. Maybe I should have held on to that for later. but I was just super excited. Oh, might be in trouble now, boys. I was far too aggressive being a memer, but I was insanely good at my jigs. So if I draw a land, Thrag Bags, and then Karuga for draw 2 or 3s, pretty good. I don't know if that... Well, fuck it. I'll take that deal all day long. Yeah. Well, I'm still happy enough with using my burn spell. Yeah, let's just get the lads out. Let's get them lads out, boys. Get them lads out, boys. Another bounce spell or something? Oh, that's not bad. Alright, okay, boys. I probably should have played that first. But hopefully that's the end of this guy's shit. And we can just overpower him with some Devil's Plays. Oh, speaking of, lads. Speaking of. He must have Ulamog for all this crazy shit. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. That's too much. We're going to have to blap this. Agreed, boys? Alright, no more drawing cards for anybody. I mean, I can't really kill Ulamog, though, either way. So maybe I should save all my burn spells. This guy's... Nah. Okay, boys. Okay. There's just so much mana available for everyone. I think we're gonna have to be memers. Tameo's bullshit, I suppose. So, what can he do with this? Discard? Nope. Return it to your hand and fuck around. Okay, boys. There's definitely a line to win this game, but I don't know what it is. There's definitely... I'm worried about Ulamog. And also I am thinking maybe I spunked my Sweltering Suns too fast. But apart from that, I don't think anything's that big of a deal. I just don't have as much mana as I should. That's how it feels, boys. I don't have enough mana as I should. Yeah, bounce spell. It's just all bounce blink shit. I really wish I had kept it. Never mind. Never mind, boys. That was entirely my decision to be shit. Farewell. How does he get farewell back? Alright, we're not going to win this one. Fair enough. That guy actually had a good, weird, synergistic load of old shit, and I threw away my only answer to it. Never mind, boys. Never mind about how we might have learnt from that. We'll delete it. We'll delete it from our brains and from everywhere else, and say quack Chipple Squibbles. Now we just have to play 2 more dweebs. And then we can slap this up on the tubes, boys. Oh, I did have one of these, but I suppose 2 damage is not enough. Mono black. Okay. I don't know if Phyrexian Obliterator was in this one. Alright, well, I won't play... Okay, that's good. Hopefully no exiles. Boys. Man. 2 damage to each creature and each opponent. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. Alright, I think we'll just use the second one. I should have been aggressive maybe there. Definitely now. So classic dump your hand balls. I think I need Sweltering Suns again. Okay, that's just good enough. Okay, boys, everybody got the means? Okay, boys, I mean, Death Touch is pretty bad. Alright, so Karugal is it? What has he got, boys? Okay. Is he gonna drain my pubes for 15 somehow? So I can just try and run through him. I think that's the play. You gotta run through him, right? Before he runs through me. Alright, because I can make Elder Gargoblins, I don't think throwing them in the bin is going to be good. Like, just literally trade up. You know what? I can't be bollocked. I can't be fucked. I'm just doing it. That's good. I think that might even be the end. So I can do Devil's Play for 3. I think I'll kill the adversary. Oh, I should have killed the adversary anyway. Whatever. We'll kill the adversary for sure, and then we'll die of AIDS. So 3, 1, 2, 3. I can do this for 5, 6, 7. So that should be quack W's, even if he gets to kill something. Okay, Devil's Play for 7, Rekindling Fuckface for 4 for the memes. Alright, I'll say 6 in case he has Mana Tithe randomly. Okay, Moish, we forgot about that last game where the guy completely dominated me, right? Fuck that shit. We'll remember this one though, because it was memes. We'll remember this one for the memes, boys. Incredible scenes. So maybe this cube isn't as good as I thought it was, if it really is just about having fat lands. Fat stacks of lands, boys. Franken pubes. The last guy to stand in the way of me being able to say quack W. Oh, not mono white. Oh, Lance. So Domri's fight is going to be good, especially with a Phoenix. Alright, Adeline's got to get flattened. That's absolute minimums.
Oh, I look forward to seeing you run away. My wild beasts will bring your comeuppance.
Alright, should have played that first, but I'm shit. Should have played that first. Because this would have had a couple of numbers on it. Never mind, boys. We'll figure it all out. We'll figure it all out, boys. Dauntless buddy bitch. So we keep in Domri or not? I think no.
What, you expect me to tuck my tail between my legs?
Alright, so this would be for probably only 1 or 2. Gangbang walkers, that's nothing to shit your pants about. That card is such premium memiums, boys. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, so now this will still only draw me 2. Oh no, but 2, yeah, that's fine. And we can start making Rekindling Phoenix copies for the memes. Should have kept my 2 damage, boys. Classic Magic the Virgining. Still, we get to attack pretty recklessly here. Okay, good fucking shit. Good fucking shit, boys. So I get a bonus Gargle Beans as long as the Kiki Jiki doesn't get killed. Which is good means, as you might imagine. Hang a bang for 1. Man's gone full memers. Two damage to each creature. Sounds like Quack W's, right? I have to do it. I'm trying to add up the numbers. So if I play that for 5. 3, 4, 5. No, it's just not good enough. So whenever Karuga enters the field, draw a card for each permanent with a massive erection. So I think we make a copy of Karuga. Nope. I have to do it this way then. Fuck it. And that's how you win a draft, lads. Unbelievable levels of Magic the Virgining. Incredible scenes. All you needed was huge beefsters, and you can fucking pop a champagne cork. Let me just get on... Boys, hang on. Let me just get on Twitter for a moment. Hey, Kookinis! I just went 7-1 after I copied an idea I saw from your bald head. Thanks, Kookinis. I love you. Also, bye. Let me just see what else. Hey, CGBs! I just copied a deck I saw you do like 2 years ago, and it was so much fun. Any chance of a shout-out and a willy or some shit? Thanks. Hey, Edzonian, I just had a really good time on my jigs. Any chance you could show me your tits, you fucking ugly bitch? Bye! Nice one, lads. Now, let's see what shit goes straight in the bin. Let's see what shit goes straight in the bin. 2 in the bin already. 6,000 British coins. And an uncommon. Yeah, fucking what a load of old dog shit. Well, at least we had a great time. Okay, boys. That's the end of today's stream. I hope you all had a fantastic time. We didn't hit the members goal for next season, so I won't be able to play any more Majiks for you. Unless Secret Majiks man comes in who's told me yesterday he was going to drop 50 member bombs, and then I'll get fucking horny or some shit. I don't know what that says because, you know, this game's 5 years old. How do you expect them to be able to put cards on the screen for you to read? Huh? You monks? Whenever land enters the field, create a tapped Power Stone boy. 7/6. It doesn't fly. It just looks like it flies. All right, 7. It's probably good, especially in Commander. But I don't know if Brawl is the same. What do we got here, boys? Ashnod, the tranny-looking widow. Good stuff, boys. And finally, as my Christmas gift from Whizbangs, Fateful Handjob. Don't try and handjob Emma Handy, because you don't know what you're going to find down there. Quack W. Alright, boys. We had a wonderful time. I hope you have a nice Christmas. I'll see you probably in a few days, depending on how the world is. Until then, make sure you enjoy whatever it is you do, and don't forget I can accept tips offline. So don't be afraid to send me all of your Christmas cash when I'm not here. Right, boys? Don't be afraid to send me $1,000 for no reason. I mean, even if you want me to keep it quiet, I'll do it. But if you don't do that, make sure you know wizards are a bunch of racist, nepotistic, pussy fucking wankers. Okay, boys? Good. Until next time, wash your ass.